Anyway,
Can you inflict fear on people if you rip something in half and then throws it at them?
I mean, I'll probably roll for like an intimidation check, so potentially.
That would be fucking amazing. Just literally rips it in half and then throws it at someone. And just be like,
Anyway,
you know, just get hits in the face by the torso of their dead friend.
I mean, this wasn't the intro that I wanted, but I've got it now, so here we go. Anyway, coming back into the honors mark. Following our intrepid adventurers, you had been summoned by Lady Morwen of Daggerford. She had sent you off to investigate a guard outpost located on the edge of the nearby forest, as she had no word from them, and also sent out another adventure party that has not yet returned. Finding yourselves at this guard outpost, you had soon discovered that it was overrun by a group of kobolds. A very unfriendly group of kobolds at that. The battle was long and tiring, but eventually you managed to dispatch of these kobolds. Out of breath and injured, you guys took a short rest. So if anyone wants to roll any hit dice to heal up, and any abilities you gain back on a short rest. Literally perfect timing, Edward. Obviously remember to mark off the hit dice and add on the health.
How to do it.
So where it says hit dice, just roll, and then whatever you roll, add it onto your current HP. And then mark off the hit dice.
What's a hit dice though?
That's your health.
It's the dice under temporary HP, which is under current HP.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, and I click hit dice, okay.
Yeah, you click it and
Fuck yeah!
Sound got a nat 1.
Well, I'm back at full health.
I got the minimum and the maximum, so how about that?
And then I believe you also got like the average as well, the first roll. I think 5's the average of... Yeah, that's the average of 10.
Yeah, that's the average, so...
So you got low, middle, high. Great. Well,
yeah, that's good.
Most at full health anyway.
alright.
You know, I do have another hit dice, but I don't know if I want to use it or not.
It's up to you.
I mean, I got 23 out of 28 health. It seems a bit not worth it.
You know what?
Depends if you feel like it's worth it or not.
mean,
It depends if
Something that...
depends if you trust me.
Yeah, I'm drinking one of my healing potions, thank you very much.
I need to go on streamer mode.
Wait,
as well,
I
so
said
people leave
trust
alone.
me. What? No, it's fine.
Wait, I've got those. I should have 40 in mine, I think.
I think everyone here knows better than to trust you, Grant.
Do you see how they treat me, YouTube? Do you see how they treat me?
Oh wait, shit, that was by accident.
Oh, we love you. It's
Oh
just...
no, that spell can accidentally kill you.
Well, it should be 2d4s, but whatever, I rolled.
Alright,
That's a total
fine.
of 9 HP, so I'm full HP! Suck my nuts!
Is there anything else anyone wants to do on a short rest?
How much does a health potion heal?
2d4 plus 2.
Jesus Christ, I should have just used a fucking health potion.
Yeah, but the hit dice are for free.
No, you know what? I mean, I get my hit dice back after we do a rest, right?
Can't
Along-
you use
yeah.
a health potion at any time
You-
anyways?
Sorry?
Can't you just use a health potion at any time anyways?
Yeah. So
So,
hit dice would be better anyway.
right.
Yeah,
You,
I'll use the other one. I might as well try and have full health.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, sure.
Okay.
No one trusts me.
I mean, I got a 6. I didn't need it, but
I mean, honestly, I would have just said wait until you take some more damage and to use it.
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, after the last battle, I don't blame them for being paranoid. It was a very long, hard battle.
Ah,
I got infested with parasites and I was at 1 HP.
Fucking root grubs. Ah.
I never used them again.
To be fair, it was randomly rolled, and I wish I knew what they did beforehand. They suck. Anyway,
Yeah.
is there anything else anyone wants to do on a short
that
rest?
sounds horrifying. It's gonna be great for a future horror campaign.
I'm gonna hug my bear. Billy.
You go up to Blue and you hug your bear.
Who was the one that killed the last kobold last session?
Bear hug.
Blue, right? Was it Blue?
Wasn't
No.
No,
No, he
the one
ripped
who
someone in
scored
half.
I don't remember who killed. I don't remember who killed the last one.
I think
It
it was
wasn't that me when I
Resident
drop kicked
Fighter.
somebody.
Yeah, you did. You drop kicked him and split his skull in half near enough.
Well, there you go. It was Salus.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Salus and smack him in the back of the head. We need one alive.
don't need everything alive. The reason that I just couldn't.
We were asked to bring back a witness.
No, you was. No, you wasn't.
Oh shit, I'm wrong was.
Also, I gotta say, the
No.
reason we're in this mess is because we left one alive last time. Whoever's choice it was to leave it alive last time, I'm blaming it on you.
It was sailors.
It was Salus that tried to keep it alive last time.
Yes, I'm aware.
No, you wasn't. Sonara, you wasn't asked to bring back a witness.
Oh, okay.
If I said that, I don't think I did say that. But if I did say that, I'm sorry. But no.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like a witness. No, I just came over.
You were told to investigate what's happening at the outpost, but you wasn't asked to bring back a witness.
And potentially save other adventurers who they sent.
Yes. Which, anyway, so hopefully you guys had a look at your kits. If not,
Oh yeah.
then if not, then oh well. If no one else has got anything you want to do as a short rest, if not, we'll carry on. Okay, we'll carry on. So you guys taking a bit of rest, patching up your wounds, chugging down health potions like shots. You are surrounded by dead kobolds, dead bugs, and you're in this god outpost. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go up to the one that Baloo's bit, the one that Baloo's just tore the neck out of, and I'm gonna search him.
Okay. Roll an
Oh jeez.
Investigano check for me, please.
Investigana?
Yeah, it's Italian. No, investigation.
Wait, my investigation.
9. You searching through the headless kobold. He's scratched up a lot. He's very hard to pickpocket. You find a single copper coin.
Ooh.
Rich.
Rich fucking rich now, boy.
There was stairs that led higher up, correct?
Yes. So, yeah.
Well, I'd like to try and sneak up and scout out.
Cool. Roll a stealth check for me, please.
Yes.
Is it with advantage because you cloak? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's with advantage and disadvantage to spot me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god, that word.
Yeah, okay. So you start slithering up the stairs in a stealthy fashion. These stairs actually just head straight to the top of the tower. There's no extra rooms. You kind of feel extra floors. Sorry, you kind of there's just not a need. You get to the top, and apart from some arrows that are like in some crates. Not crates, smaller than crates, like small barrels. Other than that, there's nothing really up here. Apart from those arrows and a chair or two for when sometimes you assume the guards come up and keep watch.
Can I make a perception hearing check to see if I can hear anything hiding?
Sure, okay, make a perception check.
Where's my perception at? There it is. Wait, shit! Damn it! I forgot to put it off.
Oh, that's fine. It's just it's the first roll. You kind of look around, you kind of listen, and you can't see or hear anything. You just hear the wind. You just hear the slight wind whistling.
Draft.
You just hear the leaves kind of dancing in the wind. Not really much up here. It's kind of boring, actually. Kind of feel sorry for the guards. Before they died, of course.
Yes. The hindsight.
Are there any stairs that go down?
No.
We were at the bottom floor, and am I at the top floor? Is there another set of stairs that? Well, yeah. Does it go higher?
No, there's just you gather it's just 2 floors, ground floor and first floor, and just one set of stairs going upwards.
And I'd like to do one little investigation just to see if I can spot anything that might have looked like it was ransacked, to see if I can learn what the goal was besides. Potentially just being a simple raiding thing.
Okay, roll investigation. Sorry, mine went blank. While you're doing that, Willow, are you looking at this?
I'm trying to see if there's any hidden rooms or anything like that.
Okay, roll an investigation check for me then, please. Sailus, you're looking around. You don't feel like anything was really taken. The kobolds didn't really use any bows or arrows, so they didn't really need any of this stuff. Everything seems to be in place, of what you can tell. It seems most of the commotion happened at the bottom floor. Willow. Well. Luckily it isn't a very particular high DC. But taking your time looking around the stairs, you actually find at the back of the stairs there's a piece of rug that's been disturbed.
Ooh. Guess I'll move the rug and see if there's anything under it then.
You move the rug off and you see a wooden trapdoor.
I guess I'll let everyone know that it's there and we should go check out what it is.
Sure.
Yeah, I make my way down and I also notify them that there's no kobolds up above and nothing's been raided yet up there.
I guess we're gonna head on then if everyone's ready for that.
Yep, is everyone ready for that?
Sure.
I
Sorry,
assume I'm
what?
taking,
I was
spears.
zoned out. I'm sorry. What?
Oh, it's fine. It's just the first.
Oh,
I don't want to say main five, but you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So,
Making sure.
Honora, Arcus, Honora, Salus, Murgle, and Sonara. You get notified from Salus that there's nothing happening up top. You were notified by Honora that there is in fact a trapdoor. If you guys are ready, you can go down there. Unless you guys want to do something else.
I want to dramatically reload my gunlet.
Okay.
I want to
I
put
also need
my
to reload.
daggers away and pull out my quarterstaff.
Alright, so you guys do that. You reload your guns.
I think I need to roll to reload mine.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Only if it broke, you need to roll. You just reload you can just reload.
Oh.
Imagine rolling to reload. Oh god, you'll never get anything done.
You
Right.
fumble
So
around
long.
with the clip and it falls out of your hands.
So, there's something in my character sheet that I don't even remember what it is.
What?
Under my ammo, I have something called precision arrow.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's-
that's like an extra damage arrow. I remember
Oh,
you
I
getting
already
that.
have arrows +1 as well.
It's your braces. It's the name of the.
Oh,
It's the name of the ability.
okay. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It explains it. Okay. It's been so long I didn't even remember.
Because you never fucking use it. That's why.
I should have used it in the last one. I know I'm not really gonna rush in this time round either.
All right.
I use a bow. I shouldn't be doing that.
But remember, it gives you advantage on your attack roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek forward and. Anyone else want to do that with me? Anyone else with high stealth?
Yeah, I've got advantage on that, and I can see in the dark now.
So can I. So, quick, we should walk in front of the group, I guess.
So, whoa. Okay, 1 second.
Crap.
I was gonna look for traps on the trapdoor.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't really say he was going into the trapdoor. He's just like randomly stealthing. So he's just like hides behind a pillar. But you guys can obviously see him.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Exactly.
Probably do that.
Do you have thieves' tools, Anders?
do.
No, I do not.
Okay.
But I can still investigate it. to see
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
bad.
yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Roll an investigation check for me. I was just wondering if you had tools or not. Yeah, you have a look around and it does not appear to be trapped.
I do actually have a lockpick, but I don't have the necessary proficiency. I just
I
don't have
do.
advantage on doing it.
Yeah, I remember. The lockpick was like a shittier version of the thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an alchemist, so I can do some fun stuff, but
Yeah.
Thieving isn't your thing.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
you're the Unearthed Arcana alchemist.
no, I'm a monk.
Oh, he means
I'll
he's
just
got.
have
He
alchemy
means.
kit.
Yeah, he means he's got alchemist supplies.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
One of the kits. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Forgot about that.
Cool.
I'm gonna make me some bombs on my next long rest.
Bams.
I was hoping to do something similar with making potions and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's herbalism kit, and yeah, I'm gonna open it up.
Yep.
Unless
Yeah, I'll stealth down with you when we go down there.
So, just quickly, what's the marching order? So is it?
Oh, there it is.
I'll go first, just cause.
Okay, I mean, it's actually about 10 feet wide, so
then,
you guys can go 2 by 2 if you really want to.
Yeah, might make sense to go with someone else. So,
Right.
go with
So,
Sailors.
Sailor and Nora, I'm assuming Blue's behind you.
Yeah, of course.
Who wants to be next to Blue?
I will.
Mogul,
Oh yeah.
and then I'm going to assume Arcus and Sonara next to each other.
Yep.
Sure.
Coolio. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh.
I'm sneaking, by the way, Garon. I'm assuming Sailors is as well.
Do you guys want to group? Okay, right. Okay. So you guys want to group stealth, or are you two going ahead?
going ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So if you both roll stealth checks from them, please.
Please don't be useless.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. So you guys start. You guys start scouting ahead. Blue kind of, as soon as you kind of disappear, Nora, Blue kind of gets a bit, kind of like wondering where you are. Kind of get a bit sad.
He's got Uncle Mogul. It's fine.
Yeah, he just turns around to Mogul. He kind of props up on his hind legs and stops licking Mogul in the face.
Mogul.
I assume I require my bird mask on this.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark down here, unless you want a torch.
Nope, I'm putting on the plague doctor mask.
Yep. So you activate that. So
I got
what
dark
did I
vision
say?
anyway,
An
so I'll
hour
be
or a
fine.
minute? Was it like an
I
hour?
think you made an hour.
Yeah, it wasn't like an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys start sneaking up ahead. Give me 1 second while I just reposition people here for no reason, just so I know.
The mask that only works for a minute.
Okay, so you start following this words. This trapdoor leads you guys down into a very dark, dank tunnel. Obviously, Sailors, you've got your mask, but Arcus, you eventually get to a point where you just cannot see, and relying on everyone else to help you see. I
I'm
mean,
gonna feel a way around in the darkness like a blind man.
you can either do that, or if you want, you can get out a torch. I'm pretty sure you guys got a lot of torches.
I was gonna feel around because I don't want to alert anything.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Should really work on trying to be able to see through the dark, like
I mean-
without a torch.
I mean, to be fair, most things that are living in pitch blackness like that are going to be able to see you through it anyways.
True.
So,
That's a good point.
Accurate. Torch.
alright, so, Mogul and Sonara, sorry, you guys kind of like, dark vision, it's not that bad, down here. Then all of a sudden, there's a bright light right next to you, that kind of blinded you just a little bit at first, as you realise that, oh yeah, you can't see in the dark. But,
Sorry.
But-
Which one is it I can't see now again?
Arcus,
Is he a gnome?
he's a halfling.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I thought you called him a nun.
Yes, he's a nun. He's a
Nice,
nun.
really.
He's a nun gunslinger.
Yeah, exactly.
I paid to see that.
That reminds me of, I forget his name, but from the priest dude from Trigun.
No idea. Anyway,
Oh,
anyway. So the tunnel leads you down. It's long and winding. Sailors and Nora, because you're ahead of the party, you actually start seeing these kind of like protrusions sticking out of the walls, kind of a bit like spikes. They're very easy to spot, so they're not dangerous as long as you don't like trip into them. The kind of spikes. They're kind of like, it's weird. They're kind of like stalactites, but they're coming out the side of the wall. And you can actually feel a low air current coming up through the tunnel, which is a bit weird to you because you feel like it would be the other way.
This is odd.
Could both of you actually make a perception check for me, please?
Something I excel in. The low roll.
We'll see about that.
That's a perception. Bleh.
Wasn't that lower roll on the Oh, nice.
Okay.
My edgy eyes see all.
I mean, I won't be too excited about that yet. So Honora, you don't really notice anything different. You know, you're just kind of like, well, this is kind of weird. There's like a air current and these weird protrusions. Sailors, however, as you are walking through and feeling this wind current, you start slowly realizing that the wind is humming, and you kind of notice it as the wind passes through the protrusions. It kind of sounds like it's humming, and then the more you listen to it, it actually sounds like a song.
No.
Nope. I have played enough Destiny to know what's going on right now.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh, fuck it.
Is that everyone?
No, just him. I mean, just
I know what's happening, but
just give you an idea. Chris knows about this, and he's fucking smiling right now.
I'm pretty sure I
shit.
You recognise it as Rick Ashley.
Yeah.
I'll give you up.
just got rickrolled.
Jeez. Now, so yeah, Sailors, you're starting to listen to this song, and wow, it sounds really nice. You're compelled to start walking forward.
Mm-hmm.
You follow the sound unstealthily. Honora, you just see Sailors walk off.
Can I punch him? At least, can I try and knock him out of it?
You want to try and... So what are you doing? What are you doing to try and knock him out of it?
I want to try and hit him, but I don't want to be, like, lethal and do damage.
I mean...
Lethal damage in the game.
I mean, what are you doing? He's walking off right now.
Well, I don't really want to shout at him because I don't want to wake anything up.
You can just hit him. You clearly don't like him.
It's true. There's obviously some sort of tension going on there. Yeah, I'll try smacking him out of it.
Alright, so...
too hard.
Roll... Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Okay, second. Well, let's hope I don't...
Oh, wait, no. Ignore me, I'm being dumb. Well, it doesn't matter now. Oh, well, okay. I would say add your strength, but anyway. So...
My strength is minus
you
1.
you see him walk off. Not knowing what's going on, you just punch him as hard as you can. Technically dealing 2 bludgeoning damage to Sailors.
Damn it.
Wait,
Yeah, an unarmed strike for someone other than a monk is just 1 point of damage, so... Oh wait, no, what's...
strength modifier?
Oh, you're right, what's your strength
My strength
modifier?
modifier is minus 1.
So 1 damage.
Wait. No, because you can't double 0.
No, you don't add modifier first. You double it, then add the modifier later. So
Oh, you're right, actually. Yeah, okay, fine, you take 1 damage.
Yeah!
You take 1 damage,
Watch later.
and he continues walking.
God damn it. I tried.
At this point, the rest of the team kind of catch up with you, Nora, because you stopped. You wasn't too far ahead. As the rest of the party kind of catches up, you kind of just see Sailors walking off by himself.
I guess I should tell everyone that he seems to be walking off by himself, so maybe he's bewitched or something.
I'm probably humming to myself, trying to match the rhythm.
I put a spell on you,
Miracle, you can
and
do
now
something
you're
about this, right?
mine.
Good film. Very good film.
I fucking love it.
Give you up, let you down.
But yeah,
Mogul was good with this kind of stuff, right? Oh no, it's not that he's good with, is it?
Don't stop
Not
coming,
yet.
don't stop coming.
while you guys are conversing, you turn around and Sailors is gone.
We should probably catch up with him then.
I do have a movement speed of 50, so...
Yeah, Sailors,
You wit-
you
and
eventually.
that's base movement.
Can I hear the music too?
Well, luckily you're an elf. Well,
not an elf.
one of you.
I mean,
I know
I'm
it
an
is.
elf.
Yeah, I know it is.
I would say,
And-
okay,
Excuse me?
he's a tiefling. How dare you, sir? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, can Mogul, Sonara, and Arcus please make a perception check?
Okay.
You got. Yeah. Ooh. Okay,
Again.
so Edward and Marcus, sorry, Sonara and Arcus, I don't know why, Arcus Marcus is so easy. It's just so easy to say. So Arcus and Sonara, you guys kind of you don't notice anything. But Mogul, you do hear this wind making a small, a very low humming sound as it passes through these rock protrusions you guys can now see. But that's all you can discern from it. So Salus, you eventually appear in a cylindrical room. You look up. Sorry?
I'm just gonna say how fitting it is that I have the bird mask on.
You're like a little Tweety bird. You look up, and it's about 60 feet up, and the room is about 30 feet radius wide. It has an open roof. When you look up, you see hanging over the hole. You see a statue that is holding a medium-sized. It's kind of big. Green gem in its hand. Yeah.
Are we supposed to be on a map right now?
No. There's no map for this one. So, whilst you're looking at that, Salus, I'm assuming you guys have tried to catch up to him?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys finally, because he's so damn fast, luckily he wasn't running, and you guys finally catch up to him, and you see this cylindrical room about 30 feet wide, 60 feet up, and you also see the statue looming over, holding a. Actually, who is looking up?
Well, me.
Yeah, I know you are, but I mean, who else is looking up?
I guess I'll look up.
Okay.
I will too.
Okay. Mogul, Honora?
No, I don't think I'm going to.
Okay, Arcus and Sonara make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
As you guys stare at this gem.
Damn it!
Join me in chanting.
Please tell me I'm safe. Am I safe?
Watch me just constantly roll 9s today.
That'd be fucking funny.
Okay.
Every roll you have is a 9.
My wisdom save was a 9 as well.
So Arcus,
Oh no.
you stare at this gem.
No.
It looks pretty, but
No.
you kind of shake, and it's just like, whoa, that's, you kind of whatever that was that just happened. You're fine. Sonara and Salus, you walk up to the edges of the room, and you see there are like hand holes and feet holes for you to climb, and you start climbing.
I'm not gonna climb, I'm gonna throw my grappling hook right next to it.
So, Mogul, Honora, and Arcus, you see Salus and Sonara start climbing this tower. What do?
I explained to them how, essentially what you told me, I had the sensation and then it went away. I think they're under the same effect that I was. They just weren't able to break out of it.
Oh, the hype music.
That sounds like fucking Dark Souls. It's just like Dark Souls.
Can I get you guys to roll initiative for me, please?
Oh god.
Wait,
Here we
hold
go.
on. What boss has a freaking opera music for a song?
All of them.
Shit, my initiative was terrible.
Well, most of them at least.
Oh,
Oh, you're all.
click again.
You guys make my life so.
How many of us are gonna get 20 fucking 2?
I don't know about
Sorry,
you.
Grant.
Everyone gets 22 apart from Flex.
Sorry, Grant.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I swear
Sonara?
Gronk can make a song reference to anything you
I
say.
hate this damn initiative rolling system. Fuck it.
You're too lazy, that's why.
I can't even select.
Just click it with the initiative on your character.
Ouch. But at least it wasn't a 9.
True. Okay, alright, right. So I need to just quickly figure this out. Edward, what's your dexterity modifier? Like your,
Both of them are 4.
1 second. My dexterity
Yeah, so-
modifier.
so the plus number.
They have the same one.
Do you?
They have 4.
My dexterity is 4.
And so is Honora's.
Yes, they both have 18 from
And what about yours, Anders?
Well, mine's a 16, so +3, so sadly no.
Well, actually my dexterity's 19, but...
Oh, well, yeah, you're first. Okay,
Of
yeah.
course I'm first, I'm the fucking ranger!
Yeah, that does make sense, to be fair. Anyway. Oh, wait, you didn't roll for blue.
Also,
Oh.
don't you have advantage?
Oh, I forgot about Blue. Give me a second.
And
That's the
Anders,
character sheet.
new character sheet, basically, you can set it where it automatically rolls for advantage on initiative now.
You did it
so-
again, didn't I?
No, it's fine, don't worry. So it looks like she only rolled once, but she actually rolled twice. It's a new character sheet thing. It's
Wow.
Yeah.
pretty damn handy, to be quite fair. Excuse me, did I tell the music to stop? I tell you to stop when I say stop. Thank you.
It's a... Oh!
Alright, so Honora, you see Arcus and Salus start... No, you see
I ain't
Salus
fucking
and Sonara begin
Just
climbing
call me
this...
Marcus.
I guess, maybe. You see them start climbing this wall, what do you do?
Oh, jeez. Technically in battle phase right now, so I can't converse with people, right?
You can in 6 seconds.
I'm literally just gonna blurt out, what should we do? I don't know, I have no idea how to get them off the wall without hurting them. My idea would be to shoot an arrow at their fucking leg. That would be fatal if they fell off, so, you know.
Have we started? Have
Arrow
we
to the
actually
knee.
started climbing, or
You're
are we
about
just
you're
having-
about you're about to start climbing. You've got like maybe one hand, 1 foot on the wall, I guess, until your turn.
I don't really know what I can do to help.
Come on, you gotta get going. What are you doing?
I have an idea, but that would be metagaming, so I'm not really gonna say.
What are you doing, Honora? What are you doing?
I don't know, I'll leave it to someone else to figure out, because I really can't think of anything.
You just gonna hold your? Do you wanna? You just gonna skip your turn?
I'll try and make myself like stealth. I'll try and find some way of being stealth.
You
You're gonna hide.
you're going to hide.
Hey, I get an advantage from. Wait, I'll get an advantage anyways. Every time I attack someone for the first time, I get an advantage on them.
Yes.
I honestly don't know what I could do. I could try shouting at them, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Do it.
Oh, I'm off the cliff.
What are you?
that's right.
What are you shouting?
Oh jeez.
Why is there no map?
Because
It's all
Rob
about
hasn't loaded it yet.
it's all about the imagination.
I'm just gonna shout, what the hell do you think you're doing, guys?
And
Yell through Rodar.
I'm a little bit too lazy to make a map.
Just push Rodardum off the wall, there we go.
That's what I said. Come on.
So you're shouting, what the hell are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you shout that out and they seem to ignore you.
Kinda gathered.
Argus, you see your 2 friends start climbing this wall. What would you like to do?
Well, first I'm gonna turn to the party and tell them that I think whatever's causing this has to do with that crystal up there. As long as that crystal's, I don't know, as long as that crystal's intact, we're not gonna be able to get through to them. So I guess the only thing I really know to do right now is just to try to shoot at the crystal and try to break it.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, roll for an attack roll.
Quickest box battle ever, it shatters in seconds.
Sure, yeah, roll for some damage. 8 points of damage. Alright. 1 second. Can't find a fucking pen. There we go. So, you bring out your small pistol. You aim it up at the crystal. Big thunderous crack emerges from your firearm as the bullet goes flying up in the air. It cracks a bit of the crystal off, but it is still there, and you can it's still in the statue's hand, and you can see your friends still climbing. I'm assuming that's all you want to do.
That's all I can really do right now.
Yeah. Salus, you start climbing the wall about half your speed, so you're currently 25 feet up on the wall.
Dashing.
Nah, I'm not gonna. Not this time.
Okay.
You don't feel rushed to get there. You know, you can take your time. You just don't feel like you want to get it, but you don't feel like it's a life and death. So you're just taking your time. Could you roll another wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Come on, baby. Nope.
Ooh,
You want that gem so bad.
critical fail.
Oh,
What does Blue want to do?
I don't know. I'm assuming this crystal is too high for him to attack.
It's 60 feet up in the air, yes. Unless your bear is a fucking giant.
He just grows like Mario when he's eating a mushroom.
Okay. Is Blue doing anything? Technically, Sonara hasn't started climbing yet. He's still like ground level, if that makes sense.
Ooh. Okay, Blue just runs up to him and just like bear hugs him off the fucking wall.
Right.
Not hurting him, just literally ice gripping him so he can't move.
Yeah.
Just
So
order him to show me some love.
so I'm gonna take that as a grapple. Does he have athletics as a skill?
I think he does.
If so,
Skills, athletics, sight and perception.
cool. Roll an athletics check for Blue then, please.
Just click it on his. Just click
Yeah.
athletics.
Yeah, wherever it says athletics, just click athletics. Okay, so can Sonara please either roll athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better for you?
Alright, guys.
I'm going to assume it's acrobatics.
Yeah,
On Blue.
acrobatics.
Pin him
Alright.
down.
Alright, guys, buy food.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, don't worry, Ryan. So Blue tries to grab Sonara, but Sonara really wants that crystal. So he manages to push Blue back off a bit. Blue's like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr," getting a bit angry. Mogul, it's your turn. You just see Sailors climb 25 feet up, and you see Sonara push off Blue. What would you like to do?
It's on me, shoot the crystal. Take a hint.
Use divine sense around the general vicinity.
Okay. You do realize that will take your action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you cast Divine Sense. Within 60 feet of you, you don't detect any celestials, fiends, or undead.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else you want to do? Or?
No.
Okay. Sonara, you start walking up. You start climbing. Sorry, walking up. You start climbing, and you make it about 15 feet up on the wall. Could you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please? You really want that gem. It's so shiny. Alright. Honora, back to you. What would you like to
Yeah,
do?
neutral. I hate being
Following-
controlled.
Arcus's footsteps, I'm gonna fire an arrow at it. Do I still get advantage or not? It's not a creature, so...
I mean, you could technically make it have advantage if you use a certain thing.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if I would naturally or not.
It's already been a round of combat, so even if you were, you couldn't get it anyway, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I'll activate it, so I'll get down to 0. So I automatically get advantage on that now, right?
Huh? You activating your braces?
Yeah, so I get an advantage on this shot.
Yes, you do.
Right.
Wow.
That's an advantage? Jesus Christ, I failed miserably.
Roll for damage?
I guess it's stationary, so... Oh, wow, yeah, I did so much damage.
So, you fire up an arrow. Using your elven eyes, you manage to hit the arrow right in the center of the gem. You see where the arrow impacts, you see it crack. But as you see the arrow just fall back down, it is not destroyed just yet, but it is very heavily cracked.
Well, I guess Arcus knows what he should do then.
Arcus!
Shoot it!
Alright,
I missed
fire that gun.
Nope, we're just shooting at the crystal. Trying to
Okay.
break it.
Cracked it.
That definitely
Got it.
hits. Roll for damage.
Come on.
Alright.
There we go.
With one last blast of your gun, thunderous crack fills the cylindrical room, bouncing off the walls. You see your bullet fly in slow motion as it impacts the crystal where Honora hit it originally, in the middle. It goes straight through and it just shatters and breaks and it falls down. And as it falls to the ground, you see the crystal pieces actually turn to stone. And you realize that it wasn't a crystal at all, it was just a stone that had been enchanted. Salus and Sonara, you kind of come back to your senses as you're currently on the you're currently climbing a wall, and you don't remember how you got here.
Why am I on a wall?
Who did this to me? And they will fucking burn.
You guys got enchanted by a fucking stone.
Sonara exclaimed while still climbing, still clanked on the wall. I'm assuming you guys want to get off the wall.
Yeah, I'll just do a little backflip off.
It's a good view up there. I should
Wait,
say
you're gonna do a backflip.
Why not?
Roll an acrobatics check.
Please fail.
Okay. You do the most elegant backflip that everyone's ever done, and
I hold up a sign with a 10 on it.
for some
I just
reason
pull a sign from thin air with a 10 on it.
it just poofs out a little sign with a 10 on it. Blue's currently got a little sign that says 9 on it, but he has it upside down.
That sounds like him, alright.
So it's a 6.
I'm just gonna slide down and pat Baloo on the back.
Alright, so you carefully go down off the wall, and then you guys are fine. Looking around the room, you guys just see another entranceway, the crossroom room, that didn't seem to be there before, but it's there.
Should probably head down there once you guys have got your bearings back.
I'll pretty much do. I just don't remember what happened after I heard singing or humming.
Pretty much got bewitched by some stone that was enchanted, like an emerald or something like that.
Intriguing.
You got... you were enchanted by a stone, so we shot it and broke it.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, talking of that, can I that arrow shatter or did it just fall back to the floor?
It just fall back to the floor, you can just pick it up if you really want.
Sweet, picking it back up.
Cool.
Like wasting arrows.
Even though there's like, you can buy 20 for a gold, you know.
It's like, even though I got like 16 normal arrows and 20 plus arrows in my fucking backpack. Well, whatever.
I'm gonna try sensing for magic.
Sure, roll Arcana.
Can I have a go as well? Because I'm proficient, or...
Sure.
God damn it! Turn the
Hello?
knob.
You guys, well, Sonara, you don't really feel too much, unfortunately. You feel like the singing kind of messed with your head. Salus, though, you do discern a little bit of magical aura, which is currently just faded from, like, the broken stone. Other than that, you don't... You look up, and the statue's gone.
Well, that's ominous. Wasn't there a statue there before? Well, I believe the magic is past, but I believe there's wisdom to be cautious right now.
You guys heading down the entrance?
Yeah,
I'm just
we
gonna-
should
I'm just
should
gonna
probably
hurry
take
down.
it carefully.
Yeah, I'll stealth.
Same here. Stealth yet again.
What was everyone else doing, sorry? Because everyone kind of spoke at once.
Damn it.
No? I thought I heard
I'm
more
just gonna-
voices.
Yeah, they're stealth. They're gonna try and stealth down. I'm just gonna.
Great.
I'll stealth too.
Okay.
Everyone
Crap.
stealth.
What were you doing, Marcus, sorry?
I'm just gonna hang back by the people who can't stealth and have a fireball hanging over my head just to light the way.
Okay.
That's a really clever idea.
I can allow that. I mean, Arcus has still got a torch.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna stealth. I have a torch.
I like torch.
I have a torch.
You have a torch. Anyway, cool. So I'm going to assume same marching order as before.
Yeah.
Just to make it easy, yeah?
Yep.
Cool,
Sounds about
so Sailor, Sonora, Blue Mogul, Arcus, Sonora. Anyone have any problems with that?
Nope.
Good! So, okay. So, you guys are going to this opened entry. You go along another dark, dank tunnel. It's not as winding, and you don't actually see any protrusions this time. It seems just to be, you know, a natural formed tunnel just heading downwards. You guys eventually do come to this cavernous room. You see quite a few stalactites and pillars. And at the end of this room, you do see another tunnel leading down. As you all kind of enter this room, you begin hearing screaming and loud footsteps coming down from the end of the tunnel, kind of coming through into the room, screaming and running. You see this. You see now. There's this female figure. She kind of trips and slams on her face.
Oof.
As she had tripped over something. And at that point, you see her kind of turn around on her back, and you kind of see what she was tripping over. And as she looks up, she sees what she had tripped over. It's this large snake. And then you guys see at this point, let me just move you over actually. You guys kind of see her. You see this big snake.
Big snake.
And you guys can see the
Snake,
pig, right?
question mark?
We can't see anything just yet.
No.
No, we can see a black screen.
I
By
can see
golly,
something
it's a
looks
good
like
black
dildo in the
screen.
shadows.
It's a nice black.
Is that all you guys can see?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
only see me.
I can see something here.
I can see nothing.
Hang on.
No, I can't see
Wait.
nothing.
I
Let
see
me,
my
let me
figurine over
zoom
there.
out all the way. If I zoom out all the way, I can see nothing.
Wait, 1 second.
Grant,
Who can see and who can't see?
Can't see a
I can
damn
see
thing.
I can only see my figurine over there. That is all I
can
see. And the black square.
Is that all you got? Is that what everyone else can just see?
yep.
No, I can see
I
the
literally see nothing. Not
1
even
second.
like character models or anything.
Yeah.
I just see a black screen.
I mean, you will.
I see nothing. All I see now is the arrow around in circles.
Yeah, hang on, Grant. If you go back to your Discord, that's what I see. I sent your picture.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't see that. I can't.
That
see
is
that.
fine because you don't have dark vision, but you do have a
I
torch. So
don't
give me a
see
second.
anything.
I
I
don't
have
see
dark
anything either.
vision though.
Okay, yes, I know, but I took off your token because of last time, but then we didn't do the session. So, can you see anything
Oh.
now?
Oh yeah, I can see like a tunnel thingy now.
Can you see the room? Can you see the room?
I can't see the room. I can see like a bend. That's it.
I can't see anything, and I have dark vision for now.
Yeah, I've got to add it on to you. Give me 1 second. But everyone, wait, no, you already have sight. Wait.
Alright.
Plans falling apart.
I thought I fucking tested this.
Technical difficulties.
Right.
Ooh. Oh no. Yes, I can see things now.
Can you see now? Okay, because I technically tested this with Mogul. Mogul, can you see the room?
Yes.
I can see up to this distance.
Yeah, I can. Hang on. Where's the thing? I can see up to. No, that's moving me.
You should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to see up to 60 feet.
I I don't see. Yeah, it's ish. It's like 45.
I can see to like here ish.
That's
It's
fine.
60 over here, but yeah, that works.
And Sonora, what about you? Okay, wait 1 second. Let me just fucking bring you guys forward. You know what?
Oh yeah, I saw the lighting move when you did that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was neat.
All right, can you guys
Yeah.
see? Can you guys see her and the snake?
I
Yeah.
can see three
something right
tokens.
here. I can't
Yeah.
see any snake.
Okay,
Is
that's
something there?
That-
Something there.
This one is the snake. This one's the lady.
Where? Where's the lady?
Oh wait, is that all you can see? Okay, actually no.
I don't see anything.
All right, let me
If
get you
want
further
us to see
because
the lady, we gotta be closer.
Oh,
Oh
never mind.
yeah,
this.
I see the snake now.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Well, I see multiple snakes. I see snake, and snake over here.
all right,
Remember
give
how
me.
to ping things.
Yeah, 1 second,
There.
Edward.
There.
I just need to find.
I'm still blind as a bat.
I do have the torch, or luckily I have the torch already. You should be able to see this in a minute, Arcus. Look next to your character. You see that?
Ah.
Nice. I like that. Thanks.
Hashtag tech
Grant.
us.
I can't see shit, but I'm assuming I
as
don't
soon
need
as we
to.
get
You're not
all
there,
this,
that's why.
Scene
Yeah.
stuff sorted out. I want to chuck a chromatic orb at the snake.
Well, before we do that,
Did you order?
chill out, guys. Right. So, you guys see her trip. You guys see her. What, she tripped over this large snake. You see. You hear more movement at the side of the rooms, though you may not know what's actually there. And at this point, can you all click your tokens and roll for some initiative?
Oh boy, I got really low this time round.
You say click or
Same.
token. Which do I click officially for the initiative?
So,
Your-
okay, what you do is you click your token on the screen.
Jeez, McFlax, you're not getting.
So
any
you highlight it,
I got
And
a
then-
-1.
and then in your character sheet you click initiative, and then it
Okay.
rolls your initiative and then automatically puts you on the turn order. Yeah, there you go. Alright, where are we? There we are.
So Flex is a big tanky guy in fucking armor. Of course he doesn't
This is
get
it.
any fucking initiative.
This is an interesting turn of events. I got a higher initiative than Willow.
Don't
Nice.
forget blue. Don't
Oh,
forget about
fuck's
blue.
I
I'm
thought
going
we
to
were-
give
Forget
it
about
oh,
bloody bear. Sorry. What's the
I also
initiative
should-
on this? There it is. Can't he just have a normal character sheet? It makes it so much easier.
Sorry, dude. He's an NPC. Or monster, technically. He's technically a monster, so.
Yeah, I know.
Monster!
Technically,
Just-
his
get
initiative
used
should
to
be
it.
tacked onto Willow's.
No, he rolls his own initiative.
He's got all his own attacks and stuff as well. So.
He's not supposed to go on
It's separate.
full turn.
By the way, Grant, you're actually showing us your rolls.
That you
Never-
are.
Motherfucker, let me go change it real quick. You're not meant to see that.
Giant
I'm only telling you
constrictor
'cause I know you
steak,
don't
giant
like it.
poisonous steak. Oh,
Well, do you know what? You can probably fucking guess that they're big snakes, so it's alright.
Oh no, it's spaghetti!
One of them's poisonous, one of them's
Oh
constrictor.
no, it's spaghetti.
No, I'm in a lot of spaghetti.
Although I do feel sorry for the new guys because you cannot see currently, but I can't do
Well,
anything.
just go watch the video when it's come out.
Yeah, go watch the video in a week time, guys. You'll know what happened then.
So,
Right. Okay. Okay.
I
Right,
played
can you guys see this?
yes.
Yep.
Wait, why? I just clicked whisper. Oh, whisper toggle. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, what about now?
Nope.
Yeah, go suck my dick, guys. Alright.
Oh,
Oi.
now I can see the attack of what the giant boa constrictor can do.
18.
Anyway.
Oh no.
Flex is right at home with these enemies.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
just going to stealth before this battle.
Give me 1
starts.
second, actually. I'm going to combine this torch with Arcus's token. 1 second.
Oh.
How do I do that? Advanced group. Okay, it should be. No, it moved on its own. Hello. Roll 20, please. Oh my god. Do you know what?
This torch has a mind of its own.
Do you know what? I don't give a fuck. Anyway, top of the round.
animate object on it.
Because I see everything, I'm not sure what you see, Arcus, but you hear movement, and whatever you see, you see.
I
What
can
would you like to
see
do?
to this area. That is the border of which I can see. I
Oh,
can't see
geez, you
anything.
really can't see much, can you?
Yeah, the torch.
I actually really want to do
You can see a bit further.
torch so that it
Well,
screams.
I can't see any. I cannot see any further than that.
That's as far
The
as I
torch
can-
emits bright light for 30 feet and then dim light for 30 feet. You can see things in dim light just with disadvantage.
20. Wait, 1 second. How do I ungroup you? Fuck. There we go. Alright. Let me make sure I did this right. Yeah. No, yeah. It has.
Game, I want to animate a torch so that it screams whenever it's lit.
Okay, I thought I didn't put the dim light on, but I have, so. Okay. So, yeah.
Because all we're
But
seeing
I
is dim
can't.
light.
I cannot see past 15 feet. Okay.
Yes, you can. Because you're looking into what we are all seeing. We see in dim light right now because dark vision. And you have 30 feet of dim light because of the torch.
Yeah.
Did-
Well, on my screen, there is a ring of what I can see right now. That's
Yeah.
what I can see.
Ah,
Like the light is not. I cannot see anything. This is just black
That's
over here.
basically.
This is the
That's
part.
black.
I call this the horror battle.
It's
So-
like, it's almost like
Basically, Arcus, you hear movement, but you can't see anything yet.
That was
So, you're gonna have to move
so
around.
bad elf.
it's kind of like the fog of war, isn't it? You can't see anything that's outside.
Basically, this is dynamic lighting. This is the pro we pay for. But anyway, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move over to here.
Alright, let me just try and move you. Nope, blue, stay. Blue. Wait 1 second. 5, 10, 15. Do you know what? Get back there. So you moved 20 feet. Do you see anything yet?
Nope. I can
Alright.
see to here.
You have 5 more feet of movement, technically.
Alright, I'll move over to here.
Okay, so you move up here.
Yeah. Nope,
see
still
any-
can't see anything.
If you'd like, you can hold your action. So if you see an enemy, you can shoot at it.
I'll hold my action.
Cool. So, being in the dark, this is going to scare you. This is worrying you because you can't see anything other than 20 feet of bright light. You have your gun ready, kind of staring around, kind of looking everywhere, darting from side to side.
Actually, I
not
had
knowing-
an idea. You probably wouldn't allow it, but I think this would be kind of funny. It would allow me to see. Can I just light a bunch of torches and just throw them all randomly into the room?
I mean, and you can use your action to throw a torch somewhere if you want.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm good.
Alright, so you hold your action, fair enough.
Hold my action.
So Nara, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Moving right there.
What the fuck was that? Carry on, sorry.
Wait, I was how far is that? Yeah,
You moving there? I can't really hear you, by the way.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, there we
Yep.
go, yes, hello.
Yep. And I am gonna chuck a chromatic orb of fire at this thing.
Another thing over there, yep.
I can see it clearly.
Yeah, if you can see it on your screen, your character can see it. I was about to ask you what fucking type of element, but you just said. Cool, so, have you used your Tides of Chaos today?
Yes. And the previous, I used my Tides of Chaos, my Hellish Rebuke, and 2 points on my sorcery points.
Oh, here's the wall. Stop into there, huh?
Oh boy. This is where the fireball comes.
Another
I'm
one-
kidding. This is where the unicorn appears.
Oh no.
He can do that.
Yes.
What?
Yes, summon a unicorn. I will write it.
You know
down.
what? You know what? I'm gonna give you the option. Do you want your Tides of Chaos ability back?
You can also turn into a pot of plants.
Yeah, I would like it back.
Okay.
And I am gonna use it again, so I can get
Okay.
advantage on this roll.
Well, first of all, wait. Let me see if this happens immediately.
I'm gonna do something a bit creative and see if Grant lets me do it.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So I'll give you Tides of Chaos back to get advantage on this roll. So if you like to roll your attack with advantage.
There's a ton of fun effects I can mention, but I'll leave it to when it happens.
Wait, that's the wrong. Wait, I don't even know what the name of this fucking thing is. God. Okay, got it.
It is actually just giant constrictor snake if you
Uh, Yeah, that does hit. Roll for some dabblage.
And I'm gonna use my last sorcery point to do Empowered Spell.
Ooh.
Ooh, I forgot you had Mad Magic. One second.
There were 3 snakes.
Oh wait, is it level 1 or level 2?
Only sorcerer.
It's what. It depends. What did you cast it at?
I mean, I don't
What's-
have a second level in Chromatic Orb, so I'm assuming it's level 1. But it's a
Well,
second
you
level
can-
spell,
You can cast it at a higher level.
and I'll use the second level.
Aren't you out of level 1 spells?
No, I just kept using Shatter in that previous engagement.
Oh,
And
you're
how
right.
is
Sorry.
it-
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. So you don't have level 2s left then. You have level 1s. So it's a
Oh.
level 1. Yep. That's fine. Yeah. Just roll for damage. 7 points of damage. Nice. So you
Oh.
summon this 4 diameter.
Wait, I'm still using my empowered spell to reroll the 1.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. Wait.
Ooh,
I forgot
nice.
what that does.
Ooh.
Okay,
That's
so
10.
10. So you create this small wait, is that his hit points? Yes. You create this 4-inch ball of fire, and as you throw it across, you see it impact the snake as it rears in pain. Was that 10?
Wait, can I see
And-
that?
Yeah, you see a bit of light fly through the cave and hit something, and then goes. And
And you hear hissing.
you hear
Yeah, it's
a very loud hiss. And Sonara, as you do that, as you rear back your hand from the throw, you see that your hand is glowing. Can you roll a D100 for me, please?
Here we go,
Oh,
boys.
God, here we go. Everyone gonna die time.
Oh, we good.
Oh god, it's so bad.
You guys with dark vision.
What happened?
Now you know
What
what
I
this
do?
is, isn't it?
You lose dark vision.
You guys with dark vision, right? You see Sonara throw this small bit of fire, and as you you see it impact. If you can see the snake hit the snake, and as you turn around to Sonara, you don't see Sonara. All you see is a potted plant on the floor.
God damn it!
Which is really funny because this is what happened to your sorcerer master.
No!
The irony! Ah! Wait,
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm
But
trying
I
to
can't do
find-
anything about it.
I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have like a. Oh yeah, there we go, a little plant thing there. So that's automatically end your turn because you're a potted plant.
Is he dead?
No, it's just a potted plant.
No,
He's
he's a pot plant.
polymorphed for a while.
You are
Oh.
incapacitated and have vulnerability to all damage.
Oof.
Ooh,
But
that's fucking.
the thing is, if the plotted plant gets reduced to 0, he reverts back. So it's nice.
I need to
Wait,
learn
I mean-
more about this.
Wait, the potted plants have a. Is it his health?
No, I think it's just. Wait, does it?
Hey.
Wait, there's,
If
I
it-
believe in the DMG there's a rule for object health.
Yeah, no, if he's a potted plant, how much health would he have? Would he have a potted plant health or his normal health?
I'm pretty sure it's potted plant health.
I think it would be the potted plant health as well.
I don't.
Because
There
that's
isn't.
usually how polymorph works. You assume the health of whatever you polymorph into.
Yeah, but I
And
don't.
there are rules for object health, but I don't remember where they are.
1 second.
I mean, you could always do what you feel think seems right. I mean, you are.
Wait,
I guess I'd
wait a
make it
minute.
up.
You got the wrong one. He rolled a 40, right? He regains 2d10 hit points.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
He rolled a 40. He regains 2d10 hit points.
Oh fuck! I'm an idiot.
Oh, damn! That
Which
was
is
so,
why.
Ah, I'm sad.
that was so funny.
Oh well. Well, none of that happened. None of that matters now.
It was
You-
all
you-
a dream.
Wait, was you full health anyway?
No, I was 1 HP off of full.
Oh well, no, you're full health now.
Okay.
Oh, I was actually kind of sad. I misread that.
Well- With my turn ending, I'm gonna say, over here, you slithering fucker.
Will you actually say that out loud? Okay.
Yes!
You should have said
That's all
something
you
like.
hear.
You should have said, "Well, at least I'm not a potted plant."
So next up, you start.
That'd be fucking great.
So, wait 1 second. Yep. So you see in your vision one snake sliver up to you. 5, 10, 15, 20. You see another. I don't know if you see this, but you see another one in your peripheral vision. 5, 10, 15. Arcus, you look around just in time to see a snake come up to you. Because you held your action, you do get an attack on it.
Alright.
As it's slithering up to you, so just roll your... I'm assuming you have your pistol out.
Yeah.
Yep, so roll your pistol quick. 17 definitely hits. Roll for some damage. 7. As you see this snake slither up to you, you kind of think to yourself, why'd it have to be snakes? As you fire at it, loud thunderous crack from your pistol fills the cavernous room. As you shoot at the end of it, it hisses in anger as it slithers all the way up to you. Alright, so one's going to bite Marcus for 12. Does that hit?
That does not meet my armor class.
Oh, and one's going to attack Arcus. 14.
See, does that hit?
I can't see. I can't click on your character because of the
My armor
torch.
class is 15.
Okay, so Marcus, you kind of get it kind of goes to bite you, and you grab your quarterstaff forward as its mouth fills around the space of the quarterstaff, and you push it off you, and it hisses back. Arcus, it goes to bite at your leg, but you manage just to, using your halfling nimbleness, just jump up really quickly and dodge the attack. That one ain't gonna do shit. Alright. So, next up, Honora, is your turn. You see these snakes starting to close in around your friends. What would you like to do?
I have an idea, but I don't know if you'd let it be a, like, action or a, bonus action.
Shoot.
So, obviously I got a disguise kit, right? It's obviously got some sort of cloth in it.
I mean, one second. It's in the handout what it has.
It must have a cloth in it, surely.
Components: cosmetics, hair dye, small props, and a few pieces of clothing.
Okay, so I could use a piece of clothing then, small piece.
Sure. Okay. What would you like to do with this?
Now, is it possible to wrap that around the arrow, walk up to Arcus's torch, light my arrow, and then fire it at the giant snake? Or is that or would that not count because that would be a normal action?
Holy shit, that's insane.
I thought I was trying to think out of the box.
I fucking like it. Alright, fine. So, you walk up to... as Arcus is trying to wave away the snake with the torch, you kind of just light the bit of cloth at the end of your arrow aflame, and you, make your attack roll.
Get advantage as well, right? Because it's my first turn, so...
Hasn't taken an action yet, technically.
Oh, I'm gonna fire one of my +1 arrows as well.
Okay. Right then.
This be a good roll.
21 definitely hits. Well, technically it's a 22 because it's a +1. So roll for some damage, and I will say for this, roll a d4 for some fire damage.
Yeah, I was trying to be a bit more inventive. I thought it worked.
I like it.
Yeah. Inventive
shit,
Oh boy!
So
it always adds more fun to the game.
right. So then, it takes 12 points of piercing damage, and also 4 points of fire damage. You see it reel, whatever.
Yeah.
Reel's a word now. You see it reel around and hiss in your direction. I would say lighten the arrow. I'd probably say use your bonus action.
Sweet.
Is reel a word? I don't know. It is now.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is actually a word.
Okay.
How
Cool.
far did I move anyway?
You moved.
Right?
Where were you next? You was next to Anders, right?
You moved
So
from
far,
I moved like 10 foot.
yeah, you moved 10 feet. So you still got 20 feet of movement if you want. 25 feet of movement if you want to move anywhere.
I'd like to try and get out of the battle, so I'm gonna go there.
Sure.
I just thought that would be a fun thing to do. You can still see everything too.
Boom.
Just.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Salus, your turn. Using your awesome new bird mask dark vision thing, what would you like to do?
Well, I can go basically anywhere, so it's a matter of me choosing what I want to do.
Practically,
and
yeah.
I want to, yes, I want to protect this little lady.
Okay.
Let's see. Best way I can see myself doing that is, I don't suppose I can quickly jostle. Well, go like to
That is
this
30
spot
feet, so
over
you
here.
can reach it.
I know that, but there's also this thing, this one that will provoke an attack of opportunity. I want to get myself in attacking range of that.
This one and...
Oh, one other question.
Actually,
Would Blue be able to sense what I can see, or would he have the same vision as everyone else?
I don't know if bears have dark vision.
Then
I
again,
don't- I
he
don't.
can see what the cone of light from Arcus anyway, so
Yes, and that's it.
it's
Basically-
fine. He can see both snakes. It's all good.
Anyway, sorry, Taylor.
yeah, I moved over there so I don't provoke an attack of opportunity from that one, because they got that handle. And I'm
Sure.
gonna do battle with these three things and try to wrestle the attention away from the lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack the little snake with my staff.
All right, roll for an attack roll. Roll for an attack roll. Go.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Damn.
How many children have you sacrificed today?
Jesus Christ! Another freaking crit.
It's not a
Wait,
not
let
to be
me-
wrong. It's
let
not
me-
children that's a valid sacrifice. It's the source of potential.
Got it. Okay, let me just make sure that hits. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Plus.
8 points of damage as you walk up to this little snake and start smashing your quarterstaff into it. And it,
Oh yeah,
There you
that's
go.
how that one does it. Yeah, I just forgot. It rolls double die, which is it how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does the big snake look interested in me, considering I whacked one of its children, probably?
If anything, it's interested in me, because I just hit in the face with a fireball.
it's currently kind of darting around the room, but it is mainly it's being pissed off by you guys, but it's currently going for the original prey, which is
Right
the
Mobile, and then I'm gonna spend my key points, because can I do it now to just wall up this guy?
sure
And one,
flurry of blows.
I'll be right back.
yes.
All right, so the first one hits, second one.
Oh, I was doing damage.
All right, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yep, and then the
Six,
second.
and next one.
Oh, that
I don't-
just barely hits.
Oh yeah, yay for beast armor. Oh,
So
minimum damage.
after smacking the little snake in the face, you kind of spin around and run up to this the giant snake and start unleashing kicks and punches against it, doing some good amount of damage. Do you have movement to walk away? Or do you...
Probably, but actually, yeah. Let's see. I started from over there, so I went to this spot. Then I went, yeah. Then yeah, I got movement. I can
Okay.
move like here.
Okay.
I can provide you with more sustenance. I know you
Fair
can't
enough.
understand me.
It just hisses.
You
So
just
it's
punched a snake twice.
Yes, and I hit one with a staff.
because
How
why
much
not?
movement does Blue have again? I can't remember. It's like 25 or something, isn't it?
40.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Big bear, dude. Big bear.
He's a big fucking bear. He's gonna run right in front of Inara, just to, beside them, not, through them, obviously.
Sure, I'll allow that because that would
He
be in
can-
the range of the.
And he can see all this as well. He couldn't actually see from here, I guess. I think.
There's
Yeah,
a
I mean,
king's
as,
mountain.
as long as it's 20 feet from Edward Arcus, it's fine.
Right.
He can. Go on.
See, now I never know which attack is a better one to do, because the bite has 2 hits. But it's the less thing,
no.
because the most... Which one's the one? Isn't one of them 2 hits?
Well, okay, so the bite does 1d6 damage,
yeah.
and the claws do 2d4. The reason is because the ranger archetype, the beast archetype, if the creature has multi-attack, it loses it the reason why it has 2 rolls, because it loses it because you and your beast share. It's the same reason why beast rangers don't get extra attack, because they technically share with their companion.
Like,
So you basically just pick whichever one you want.
I'm just wondering which one would even get a higher chance of hitting. That's the thing.
They both have the same chance of hitting. Technically, the claws will do more damage.
On average, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try claws.
All right.
But you
Roll
also,
them claws.
but yeah, there is a slight downside to the 2v4 because you have more chances of getting ones.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
I don't know why you rolled twice, but don't worry
I
about
didn't
it.
mean to. Lagged. That's why I rolled twice.
Oh, well, there you go. Unfortunately, because it's just so dark and Blue doesn't really know what's going on, he sees the snake, but he claws at it a little bit too late. It just dodges out the way and hisses at him. I believe
His
that.
attack, it's like his accuracy with this kind of stuff will get better later on. As it,
Yeah, he shares your
I mean, like
proficiency.
he'll get more like higher rolls basically.
Yeah,
I guess.
because the higher proficiency you get, the higher armor class, attack rolls, damage
Are
rolls
you
he gets.
the Unearthed Arcana Beastmaster?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The book range is terrible.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, at least for that archetype.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's the giant's next turn. Like I said, it's gonna stick to its original prey, and it's gonna start wrapping its way around her.
Oh dear.
That's hot.
Even after I booped his snoot.
Yep, you
Yeah,
booped
it
his
is-
snoot, but his snoot wants his snoot wants some half elven lady flesh.
He wants some elven booty.
It starts wrapping its way around her, and she's screaming out in pain as it deals
We need to save that hot piece of ass. I mean, what?
6 points of bludgeoning damage. I heard that.
I'm working on it.
Who said Anora was a straight woman?
Or one that's interested in humanoids.
I mean, what is Mogul again? Never
He's a
what it
Goliath.
is.
Male
Half
Goliath.
giant.
Technically,
Don't
you're
even know
all
what that is.
quote unquote humanoid. 1 second. There we go. Yep, and she's currently grappled
Goliath would be a humanoid,
as
right?
she is being constricted right now. I just realized I didn't even fucking roll initiative for her because I'm a fucking idiot. That's why.
Hey, you said it.
Yeah, well, I am a fucking idiot. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. She's currently grappled. Mogul, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Hello.
Hi.
Alright. I will move there
Yeah, 1 second.
Don't shoot the lady, for fuck's sake.
and just melee attack the one underneath.
Really that?
Sure. Roll. Ugh. You go and attack it, but it just slithers out of the way just in time for you to just smash the floor with the gun lance.
Damn.
Not
Actually
hitting,
pretty cool.
unfortunately.
Must admit, the one in front looks like it's wearing Rathcloth armor, though.
You still got a bonus action if you want to do some bonus action.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm looking through, but
I think
no, I think I'm.
those armor and stories.
Yeah, you don't really have a lot of bonus actions
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, so unfortunately you don't hit. Bad luck next time. Arcus, it's your turn. You have this. You have the safety torch, and you have a snake snapping at your ankles.
And I got 1 bullet left. Before I have to
Yep.
reload, at least.
And remember, because it's within 5 feet of you, you get disadvantage.
Oh. Crap. Well, let's roll again then, so...
Yeah. I mean, you roll pretty high, so who knows?
I mean,
Just don't roll a 1.
What did you say? Oh.
Okay,
yeah, that-
yep.
Yep,
Still is.
you're fine. So another thunderous crack emerges from the pistol. This time you kind of point it directly at his face. It kind of hisses at you. You just shove the end of your gun in its mouth and fire off your pistol, and the bullet goes straight through it and just actually knocks it back 10 feet. Actually, no, back to the wall, and as it hits the wall, it just falls on the floor, dead.
Not that we can see you moving the token.
so the gunslinger gets disadvantage on hitting it. So it's within 5 feet?
Yeah, well, range attacks. If there's someone within 5 feet of you, you get disadvantage. Because the idea is that person can knock you while you're firing, so...
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. It never made sense, because, like, in point-blank range is always so much easier to hit than any other range.
Hashtag 5e. You still got movement and a bonus action if you want to do anything.
Plus, I do have experience in archery in real life, so...
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's just I think it's just to balance it. That's all.
I wish I could change my weapon with a bonus action.
Technically, you can also negate that by getting crossbow expert, but that's another
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, but
There's an idea, yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can't reload as a bonus action just yet. You need to be a bit higher level for that,
And
unfortunately.
I can't change weapon as a bonus action either.
Unfortunately, not until you're higher level.
Come on.
Oof, you're gonna be a pain in the
Sorry,
ass when you
dude.
can reload with a frickin'
You,
bonus action.
the thing is, you have really powerful weaponry, so you need some sort of disadvantage.
For the time being, anyway.
But as soon as you
Alright,
get
fine,
as
I'm
soon as you
going
get
to-
extra attacks, you're gonna be popping bullets. I know tomorrow.
I'm going
He's
to
gonna
move
turn
kind
into
of off
McCree.
this direction.
Okay.
And kind of move over here.
What do you see?
I see this and this.
I
I see them both.
I
So,
can't wait for
yeah.
you to see the giant snake.
So it's...
Oh wait, I can see it. I can see to here. I can see this. So I can barely see it.
You could just
Holy
like, what the
crap.
fuck is that?
Yeah, you've not even seen the whole of it yet. It's big.
To be
Holy,
fair,
I can.
it's wrapping around the lady.
Well, I mean, just for the sake of not stacking the token, she's technically in its space.
I can't see the lady yet, but I can still see these two. I can see just a little bit of this guy.
Wait, how can you not see the lady?
Well, I mean, you said that she was on his token, so
Oh, right, yeah.
so technically the lady's like right here.
Yeah, anyway, yeah. You got a bonus action. Is that anything you want to do?
I can't do anything with the bonus action. What do
Eat
you
a
think?
sandwich.
You got second heal if you want to heal, but I'm sure you're fine, so...
I'm fine.
Cool. Alright, so we'll go next. Sonara.
Will I get hit by an attack of opportunity if I go here?
Possibly.
Yeah. Unless you use a action to disengage.
Are you scared of a little snake?
No, I want to kill this thing.
Okay.
I mean, surely you can fire straight past this one, right?
Technically not by the rules either, because it's the thing about just the snake just touching the air, the bow, and knocking it off balance, and it's just flying wide.
It depends if you use like a spell that doesn't require an attack roll, then that'll be the only way you can negate it, but...
Oh goddammit, I keep looking at wrong characters.
I'm using another chromatic orb, and I'm gonna hit it with ice this time.
Nice, okay. Yep, you have to roll with disadvantage, unfortunately.
Why?
Unless you use
because-
Tide of Chaos.
It doesn't have it.
Oh.
Because there's a snake right in front of your face, that's why?
Wait, can I... Wait, with that ability, can I literally constantly
Yes,
give
you
him
give
Tides
it
of
back as
Chaos?
many times. Yes.
Alright, you know what, yeah, sure. I'm nice to you, just roll just roll normally then.
Trust me, I've been playing with a guy that's rolled on that table like 12 times
Yeah,
that session.
Definitely hits, roll for some damage, and you lob like a small bit of ice at the snake.
Now,
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
big damage.
Ooh.
You see it rears back, and it's... and you see it's definitely looking hurt.
Now roll that D100, baby.
Roll a d100, bitch.
Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Okay.
What's this?
You teleport up to... Okay, so choose a space within 60 feet of you that you can see,
Hey, fucker.
and you teleport there. There you go, boom.
It's not really the wisest decision.
Well, his choice. So,
Touche.
you technically have a bonus action if you want to do anything. It's a bonus action.
to be fair, the big snake isn't even paying attention to us anyway, so...
What do I have that I can do that to?
He's a bullet sponge to me.
You can turn sorcery points into spell slots. Spell slots into sorcery points. Technically, that's pointless. I don't know if you got any. You want to heal or anything? I think you're good actually. I don't think you need to take a bonus action.
Am I allowed to pour some oil on it?
Pouring it on somebody would be an action, but if you wanted to drop it, like next to you, I could allow that as a free action only. But if you were to pour it on something, it would have to be an action. But if you want to like just freely just drop it next to you, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it and hope that it breaks when it hits the floor.
Okay. Where are you dropping it?
Right at my feet.
On your where you are?
Oh, wait, I'm gonna try dropping it right here.
Just in front of you? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a... where's my pencil tool? Eh. Okay, so there's like a little bit of oil here. There you go. It looks horrible, but whatever. Anyway, is that your turn?
I can see it.
Yep.
Okay. Next up is the snake's turn. Having it be... Oh wait, I should actually put an X on that snake. But no one can see that snake, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so the snake that's surrounded is kind of more intimidated by the bear. So it is going to bite at the bear. With a 20, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, his armor's only 13. So.
Cool. So Baloo takes 8 points of piercing damage.
I actually don't know how to change his health.
So on his token, when you click on his token, you see the 3 orbs.
How much was it?
8. Just click the orb and just click the green orb and press -8, and then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so you only take half damage to the poison, so he takes 6 points of poison damage as well.
Jeez. Oh, he's almost dead.
This snake here is going to sliver up to Salus. There's too many S's, man. My list can't handle it. He's also going to try and bite Salus. 22.
Wait, what? I was fixing
22.
something.
A snake slithered up to you, Salus, and is biting you.
I would
With a
assume that
22.
22 hits.
I'm going to assume a 22 hits. I'm pretty sure even Mogul gets hit by a 22.
Yeah, Mogul and I have the same armor class. We have the highest armor class of the group, and I have an armor
Logic.
class of 15. So,
Fair. Okay.
yeah, that definitely.
Wait,
hits.
Mogul has an 18. Oh, you mean?
Oh, it does?
Oh, you mean Salus? Got it. Okay, it's fine. So
Oh.
you take 5 points of piercing damage, Salus.
Wait,
Earlier,
did you
Mogul
actually,
and I had.
was that? Did you roll the 22 or something?
The snake did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
At first, Mogul and I had the same defense. Like at the
And
start.
could you-
Paladin.
Could you also roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
How much damage did I take? First.
5 points. 5 points of piercing,
Bye.
and then a Constitution saving throw.
Sadly, I'm probably gonna fail this one.
I believe in. Okay, never mind. You take 11 points of poison damage.
See, I know when my luck is going.
Where are those nut 20s now, Anders? Where you hiding them there?
Oh, when I hit your snake in it, right into it.
Hey, don't pick on my snakes. Anyway,
I'll boop the snoot so hard you'll never know.
that's fine. And the other one's dead. Anora is back
Wait,
to
how
your
much
turn.
poison damage was it?
11.
Oh fuck!
Salus, rest in peace.
Oh wait, you know what? I kind of forgot about one whole thing about my shtick. I healed 5 HP because I had temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take it from your 10 points first.
I forgot about them
Well-
because they don't have their own bubble.
Ah, yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, at least you took a little bit less.
Yes, I'm at 16 now.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, so Anora, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move to there.
What the fuck is wrong with this music?
Yeah, I'm having some problems with my character
There
sheet.
we go. Oh, is it? What's happening?
I think Roll20's having a little hissy fit.
Just try reloading. Oh, sorry. Where'd you like to go?
There.
Yep. Boop.
No, look, giant snake. Right, I'm gonna fire another +1 arrow at it. Advantage has already been taken off, so don't worry about that.
No worries. That's a 20. That definitely hits. Roll for the damage. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. How do you want to kill it?
Can I shoot an arrow through its entire body?
Sure. So you notch back an arrow using all your focus. You look at it and go, I can't whistle for shit.
Have him
That was
shoot
terrible.
a dragon, like the dragon shot in image.
Do you mean like
Yeah,
that?
so you whistle and the snake rears over. Its head kind of goes in your direction, hisses, and as it hisses, you release the arrow, and it goes straight through the mouth, and it goes through most of its body because it's currently coiled around the female, and it flies back out, and like falls on the floor with a heavy thud as its body kind of
Goes limp.
yeah, goes limp and starts covering the floor as its underbody turns up. The female gets dropped down onto the floor. Obviously not grappled on anymore, but she's currently prone. I mean, apart from killing the giant snake, anything else you want to do?
I didn't
What
even
is-
get to see it.
What does the hail? Does hail of thorns affect him like on the same turn? I can't remember.
What you do is you cast it as a bonus action, and it's a concentration, and the next time you make an attack roll with your weapon, you do extra AoE damage.
Just don't want blue to die. That's all.
I wouldn't do Hail of Thorns.
Yeah, because it
Could it-
affects people around it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you can't anyway because you've already fired this turn.
It's true.
So
Oh, I know what I'll do next turn anyway. If he's
Alright.
still around, unfortunately, but yeah.
you still have 20. Sorry, you still have 15-foot movement if you want to move anywhere at all.
I'll be fine.
All right. Sailus, you took a hefty bite from the snake, and you took a lot of poison going through your veins, doing quite a bit of damage. What would you like to do?
Wait, am I poisoned now?
No. You just
Okay, good.
originally you just felt the poison through your veins and sharp, burning pain.
Well, time for retribution.
Definitely hurts. Roll for some damage.
Well, bollocks.
Swing round your staff, kind of annoyed at the snake. You smash it straight down the center, and it's squished.
Oh,
Definitely.
it's dead.
Yep.
Lovely.
So you can get your 10 hit points. You can swap them out if you want.
Well, I lost them all, so yes, I get 5 new 10
Yep.
hit points.
Get 5 10 hit
Wait,
points.
shit, give me a second.
Wait, did you just?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, why are you on 5 HP? What?
Yeah, they're really close together, and then whoop, 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 whoop. I'm gonna take my one hand and form it into a snake, and I'm gonna start booping it with flurry blows. Gonna boop the snoot so hard.
Alright, so you spend a key point and start flurrying and blows it. Yeah, this one hasn't took any damage yet. Despite being surrounded, it's not taking any damage. Yep, that one hits. 5 points. And then your second one? That actually doesn't hit.
Oh shit.
Yep, so you go in, you boop it in the nose with your hand in a form of stick. It rears back and hisses, and it sees your other hand coming, so it just dodges out the way. It kind of it like rears back a bit and then goes circular, so you hit in the middle of it onto the floor, and then it goes back to its original position, not hitting it, unfortunately.
Alright, so there's a bit of mark there, and then is this a hiding ground? Because I'm probably just with my excess amounts of movement, I'm gonna backflip over of this to high ground.
Sure. Are you backflipping?
Yeah.
Acrobatics, please.
I'm appealing to the ONG gods right now.
Yeah, you're fine. After booping it in the nose, you just backflip onto the higher ground. Yes, you have the higher ground.
I'm the monk, motherfucker.
I'm assuming that's it.
Yes, I will just proclaim, it's over,
You're back.
Snakekin, I have the high ground.
Alright. Alright, it's Blue's turn.
12 doesn't hit it. I don't think he can even fucking hit this thing.
Sure I can.
You do realize Blue has a +4 to attack, so like you have like lots the chances. Remember the accuracy is based off the die roll.
I thought it was based off what I managed to get with the attack.
Well, yeah, it's the die roll.
Plus the 4.
So you roll a d20 and you add +4 to it.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
he only rolls d10, d6.
No.
God damn.
An attack roll is a d. Okay, when you roll to attack, it's always a d20.
Oh, okay, I'm stupid, alright.
That dice is what his damage does.
Okay, see, now this is how long it's been since I've played then.
I mean, it's okay, fine.
It's been 6 weeks, okay?
Yeah, it's been 6 weeks.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Right, so the d6 plus 4 would be his damage if he actually hit then.
Yes.
Right, okay, in that case, he's gonna... for claws then. Fucking damn.
Whoa, you fucked it up. He goes to swipe at the snake, but he's taking some damage. The poison's slowing him down a bit. He doesn't. Yeah.
Poor Blue, he isn't having any luck.
Right. It is the mysterious girl. She's gonna get up. Stop doing the dinosaur.
He's gonna...
And hide behind this stalactite.
Darn it, I thought she was actually gonna fight.
That's dead. Mogul, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, you see.
Oh no.
This is a bad sign, okay.
Oh no.
I know you all too well.
Do we-
No, I'm not.
You'd actually
What?
kill Baloo
What?
if you tried firing a
Yeah.
shot anyway.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits. You... Oh, jeez.
Holy crap!
That's max
How
damage.
does he roll? Oh, he rolls a d12.
You fucking...
D10.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because he has the fighting style dueling as well, so he gets an extra +2 to his damage.
Touche.
So he does a lot of damage, yeah. So you rear back your gun lance and just stab it into through the snake, through the ground, with such force that your gun lance, the bladed part of your gun lance actually sticks into the ground a bit as you pretty much shish kebab the snake. Too many S's, man. Why do I do this to myself? I think you may have killed it, but I'm not too sure. I mean, these things don't even start with fucking 16 health. So yeah, you pull back your gun lance, and
He's very dead.
you just have Snake kind of dangling from it.
Yeah, this thing is very dead.
Really?
Top job, everyone.
So yeah,
Can someone heal the bear, please? Not doing too well.
Blue kind of like looks
Go
around
check on
like.
the elf.
I'm gonna trottle down there and I'm gonna trinkle him with a little healing potion.
How much is a healing potion again?
I'll roll it because it's
Yeah,
my
you'll
potion.
roll it. 2d4 plus a 2 for
I'm aware.
future reference. So Blue heals 8 points of health back.
No. There you go. He's not on death door anymore.
Cool. Is anyone doing anything else before I get round to Sonara?
I'm gonna
We're
go.
gonna check on the elf.
I'm gonna go carve from the big snake.
You're gonna go carve the snake?
Yeah, Monster Hunter style.
Oi.
Oh, I missed
Carve
an
the snake
opportunity.
Monster Hunter style.
I missed an
You
opportunity.
guys
I'm
can
gonna
carry
go, gonna go check on this woman as well.
I mean, it's a big snake. Does anyone else want to carve it?
I
Things like a
it.
Nazarala.
First and then go do it.
Alright. Okay, so... There's too many people at once. Right. Alright, okay, so Sonara's checking on the girl, Arcus is carving, what is everyone else doing? One at a time, Nora.
I want to go and check on her as well. And then I'm
Alright, so
gonna
you,
go carve.
just put yourself next to her.
Oh yeah, of course I can do that out of battle, can't I? Ooh, that dynamic lighting's awesome.
Yeah, right. Are you doing the same thing, Mogul?
Yes.
Say less,
Mogul
what are
wants
you
to try
doing?
and tap that ass, but I was there first.
I'll have a look. See. Well, do I see that path over there?
Yeah.
I'll trust that they can take care of her, and I'll try and see what I can find out over there. Because right now, I might be the most intimidating looking one here. I'm got slightly glowing eyes and a burn mask with a if there's wind billowing cape, a cloak.
Sure.
I'm a plague
So-
dog.
So
you're
you're
gonna-
more intimidating than the guy who's a legit hellspawn.
Tieflings are kind of common to this point. At this point, they're not.
Why did the snake move?
Because because Arcus put himself inside the snake. Anyway, as you start walking up the tunnel, the female figure kind of, as you guys start surrounding, she kind of looks at you and goes, "No, wait! Don't go down there just yet."
I'm just.
He just got eaten by the snake.
As that's happening, okay.
Do I go back to the spot where I were, or
So Arcus, roll. Wait. Roll 3 consecutive nature checks. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Roll a d6.
Yeah.
So you have 5 pounds
Yeah.
of okay. Let me write this down. You have 5 pounds of snake scales. Roll a d4. Okay.
Look
you
at
have,
that.
You have 4 snake fangs,
We're back.
and then roll another d4. You have 1 vial of snake poison.
Perfect.
Venom, technically. Technically it's venom, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
go get stuff off the
Add
thing
that
after
to
I'm done
items.
talking?
Hey,
So-
can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Finally, fucking god. I've been trying to get this to fucking work for 20 fucking minutes now.
Alright, so whilst Arcus is harvesting the snake, you guys walking up to the female figure. Do you all just kind of stare at her awkwardly, or
I'm gonna ask who she is.
You know the answer to that.
Stare awkwardly.
okay?
Bogo won't do anything. He doesn't say anything.
He'll stare awkwardly. I'm assuming.
That's why I'm against the wall.
I'm just gonna ask if she's alright.
She goes, yes, thank you. My name is Hina. Hina Nilo. As you kind of get a better look at her now, you kind of see, she's a young female half elf. What you can tell from the torch and stuff, you can see that she has brown hazel eyes. She has soft facial features. She has a slender body type, rosy cheeks, and black long hair that is tied up in a ponytail. She is endowed in leather armor of greens and browns, kind of matching her eye color a bit. Thank you so much for saving me. Is that what you're saying, Marcus?
Yeah, that's what I asked. After
Okay.
she said.
We were sent here from by Lady Morwen to see what's happening, but we got captured by a group of kobolds. They seem to be of taking control, and we've been taken down this cave, and down that tunnel there's a cave at the back, and there's this woman. I don't know what she does, but she has my friends. Please help me! Please help me! I need to save my friends.
Calm down. We'll save them.
I shout across the cave, calm down!
You
I can hear you from over here, calm down!
you hear like your voice echo throughout the cavern. She goes, the kobolds, they bring down people for her to experiment on. But we gotta help them. We gotta help my friends.
We will help them. We've already taken care of the kobolds.
Good. Oh.
And at
We need
that,
to-
I'm just gonna start walking towards down here.
Blue's
she
licking
starts-
her face. Really.
Oh, okay, so as she goes to follow Sonara, Blue kind of starts. Oh! Stop it! Oh, that tickles.
I'm getting my torch now.
Cute bear. As she starts. Okay, good. As she starts walking off, following Sonara.
By the way, Grant, I wanted to try and get some poison out of that snake before it disappeared, if possible.
Roll. Do you have a poison? Wait, what kits do you have?
They actually despawn.
Oh shit! I have one.
Game.
Oh no, it despawned. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't work that way.
I've only got a disguise kit and a fuse tool. I don't think I have
Well, I
anything
have
else.
harvest from it.
Do you? Wait, Arcus, do you have a poisonous kit? No,
What?
no, ignore me.
Wait, which snake is he trying to get poison out of?
Big one.
The
Big
one
one
with
wasn't
poison in it.
That giant one is a constrictor. It doesn't have poison.
The little ones are poisonous.
Well, then how did I get poisoned from it,
Because
Salus?
Grant is silly.
You got bit by the little ones. You
Oh
said.
fuck. Okay, yeah, you got the poison from the little one. My mistake. I thought it had poison, but it doesn't.
I do have one idea.
Then what do I do with this vial of poison I have?
I would say you got it from the small one.
Alright,
Who
So
wants
just
to
keep
use
it.
the health potion on Blue?
Me?
Salus.
Can I borrow that? Can I borrow that vial so I can fill it with poison?
Smart, yeah.
Go ahead.
The vial
He
that
wants to borrow
originally
the empty
contained the health
health
potion
potion.
that you gave to Blue. She wants to take
Alright.
it and fill it with poison.
So, okay then, Nora, roll a nature check with advantage.
Advantage. Nature's just in the list of things, right?
Yeah, it's just a skill.
Yes.
It's,
There you go. Something I'm good with.
yeah, you managed to carefully administer, not getting venom on yourself, and you have a vial of snake venom.
Right, I'll
Wait.
add that. And,
Anyone else want to do things?
I'm just getting ready to get my sneaking muscles out and disappear into the darkness.
Did anybody
Alright.
heal the elf?
No.
My dear, how are you looking? Well, how is she looking?
She looks a bit tired, exhausted. She's been down here for quite a while. She looks a
Just
bit
took
hurt.
18 for a bite.
Huh?
At the start, this is the large snake bitter. She took an 18.
No, it constricted her.
Yeah, constricted her.
yeah, she tripped
It's a
over it at the beginning.
constricted
Wait,
snake.
wait. Initiative, bite, 18. Giant
Yeah, that was a
restrict-
test. That was trying to
Oh yeah,
see
it
if
wasn't.
he could see
yeah,
us.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
test.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Grant being silly and forgetting to make his rolls whispers.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah, she took 6 points of damage basically. That's what.
Alright. Now I'm
Flex.
just gonna continue on.
Couldn't you
Alright.
say she be good? Or something stupid like that.
Does she look malnourished, or does she look starving for food?
She looks pretty tired and exhausted. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give her some of my rations, like 1-day rations, and
Okay.
I'll let her have my water skin.
Sure. So you let her eat and drink. She's very grateful. I can't be asked to roleplay. She's very grateful. She she says to you that's way too kind of you. Stop moving. Fuck. Stay there.
It is no
Um,
matter.
Okay, back.
so
In danger, we merely provide assistance.
Active.
she seems very appreciative.
Before
Um,
as we were moving along, I'm just gonna hold out one of the bottles of fine wine and say we can celebrate after all this.
Quaint. I'll disappear into the night now.
So do you want to go? So what's the marching order? So I'm assuming sailors first.
I'll go up too.
Okay.
Here we go, boys!
Here we go again.
She follows you. You guys can go free.
I have a
That's right.
torch.
We go and freeze.
What? No. You originally you can go and freeze, but eventually it gets narrower.
Okay.
So technically it's like this. Ignore this side. Ignore like this side here. Oh, I can't roll.
Say that me and
Ignore this
Marcus stay next to each other because we're the ranged users.
So you want to be next to Marcus?
Yeah, and Blue and Lex should go together because they're, physical attack. And
Right,
stuff.
you mean Arcus or Marcus?
The one that has the gun.
Okay, so
That'd be me.
Arcus. Right. So,
I reload, by the way.
and Blue is going to be next to Mogul.
Makes sense. So we'll be in
So-
the back.
Oh,
Yes.
Torch.
If
Fuck.
that's okay with Arcus, that
What
is.
about that? You guys happy with
Fair
that?
enough.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with
and
that.
nobody knows where Sailors is at the moment.
Oh,
He's
fucking!
in
I didn't even
the-
see
in
that.
the
I
shadows, and he's gone.
didn't even
I
see
did not
that
hear
to
what
know.
Wardran tried to say.
The guy's making his disappearing act again.
Alright, so is everyone okay with this order you guys are walking in?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Well, I'll do kind of like this. Seems though Salus has fucking gotten, like, stealthed into the narrative.
He's stealthed out of existence.
Anyway,
Does the elf have any weapons on her?
you do... Yes, she gets out a longbow.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Anyway, so... One second. So you guys start, walking down this, yet another tunnel. Obviously, it's quite a wide tunnel, but you see it actually starts getting narrower and narrower. So, say this because you're, like, first. One second. You eventually come to a clearing, and you sticking to the wall. You kind of peer in through this doorway into this circular stone room. You see in this room there's 4 pillars which are holding torches, which are kind of like in the middle of the room. You see at the far end of the circular room there is a desk, and you see a woman sitting at it. Just behind her you see this glowing purple orb. At the back, left and the right, you see bodies of people just strewn all over and blood everywhere. In the middle of the room, you see a dragonborn, and you see a halfling. Can't really make out too much detail because it's you need to get a bit closer. But they're currently tied. They're currently chained, sorry, to the floor in the middle. You look right, and you see a cage which seems to have some sort of snake, bird, and weapons. And you look left, and you see a bigger cage that is holding 3 humanoids, which are bound. There are in bindings, and you see 2 of them are gagged. What would you like to do?
Well, first I'm going to appear well, not fully appear, but I'm going to make my voice known to my party members, being
Sure.
the omnipresent voice telling them exactly what I saw.
Yeah, I mean they're a bit back, so you just come a bit back in the safety, from safety, and yep, and you let them know what is happening.
Should I attempt a sabotage, or should we go in?
We could probably provide a distraction for whoever the lady is while you free the prisoners.
There's a couple prisoners. There's some in the middle that's chained together there, and then there's some in the cage, and then was there weapons and snakes in one?
And a bird.
And a bird. Wait, a bird? Huh.
I would
So the
say
A raven, to be exact.
Okay.
it's probably best to focus on the prisoners right now.
Which one of them? Well, which set? I waited to guess with the Dragonborn, but they require weapons, which... actually, I carry with me weapons, I can give them some. If they're... Wait, I'm gonna ask the lady, who are your friends?
My friends, she has them in the cages, and she has some chained up as well. There's a dragonborn, called Rogar. There's a halfling called Cade. There's a couple of half orcs, Frock and Gamok, and a I'm sorry, Lynn. One second.
Half elf.
A half elf called Faeron. I managed to escape, but I don't know how long.
Well, I have two things I can give away. I have a short sword and a spear I can lend out. Who'd benefit those out of the people?
I'm fine with my longbow.
But I meant the others when I release them. I need to arm them.
I have a dwarven hand axe I can give you if you need it.
Alright, I'll chop that somewhere. I'll snap it from you.
I think the grey-skinned half orc Gamok, he'll probably benefit from a melee weapon most. The other two are spellcasters.
Oh.
Do you want that dwarven hand axe or?
You can have the hand axe back. Well, get ready. You said you were going to be my distraction, correct? Well, let's get the show on the road then.
So you guys walk up.
The grey half orc, noted.
So you guys start walking up to the doorway. You hear voices. You hear a voice now as you guys are getting closer. The experiments are going quite well, Master, but it seems a lot of people don't make it through the transition process. But as long as I've got the dragon worshipping idiots keep bringing me test subjects, I don't really care how much we lose. As she's like talking, she's interrupted, and you hear a distorted, low voice. Someone else is here. You actually see her stand up and turn round and look in your guys' direction. I know you're there. Come out.
As she says that, I want to walk through. I want to walk into the opening.
All right, so you walk in the opening. You look across and you see. One second. You see sharp human facial features. She's medium in size with dark purple eyes. She has long flowing brunette hair that comes down past her shoulders. She has a terrifying smirk on her face. Well, what do we have here? A little demon.
A little demon that's killed your pets.
My pets?
Just about
I don't know what you're talking about. My pets are right here in this room.
Just the snakes, the kobolds.
Oh. Yeah, the kobolds. I'm kind of ashamed to have them as my pets. Plus, I know the rest of your friends are here. Why are they hiding?
Grant, do I still have my stuff?
You can just call me a little cocky.
You do have your stealth, yeah.
So yeah,
but...
I can slip it wherever I want.
Pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, I'll make my way towards the cage, and
Okay.
wait till a more significant one where I can try and pick the lock, and then get them loose and give them ornaments.
The cage with the humanoids in, or the stuff?
The one with the melee guy, because that's who I'm giving the weapon to.
Alright.
Actually.
So, as you move out and start to go towards that cage, I will have to get you to make another stealth roll, because you're coming out of cover into bright light. So...
just let it load. It's a bit slow. Wait, oh,
Acrobatics.
No, acrobatics. I assume we're still
they'll,
count them
yeah,
as the same
they'll
modifiers.
definitely see that.
He backflips.
Nice going, Salas.
It had to happen sometime.
Wait, doesn't he just... Wait, shouldn't he roll stealth even though he made a mistake?
Yeah.
Stealth is a separate skill.
I mean, technically it's the same roll, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it is.
It's wait, because you're proficient in both, right?
Yeah, They're
it,
the same modifier.
so it's the same roll. So yeah. You start walking out, and it's like, you hear a voice. Oh, hello. Nice for you to come out of the shadows. I know there's more than two of you. You see at this point, Hina kind of walks out. Let go of my friend, you bitch. Oh, hello.
Oh!
First of all, how dare you run away from us? But looks like you brought company. No matter, more test subjects. I guess they'll help me in my research.
As she's saying this, I'm gonna slowly walk forward and just look up at the. Is the purple portal still there?
Yeah, let me just make, for the ease, I will show you the map.
Oh.
Boy, it's black.
Oh,
I can't see any.
It's a bit. It's tinier than I thought it was.
Grant, I'm chucking a fireball at that.
A fireball.
Am I supposed to see the map now?
Can you see it?
No.
Oh, it's black for me again.
All I can see is
Give me 1 fucking second.
this is all I can see.
This is so annoying.
I can see black.
That's literally all there is to see.
Give me 1 second.
Wait.
Oh, okay, that's a bit weird, but I guess that's because the people I'm stood in front of... Wait, no, I'm in a hallway, that's why I can only see weird, like, angly stuff, isn't it?
I don't know why.
I can see.
I can fight.
Gemok should be able to see
Yes!
it.
Love you for making that reference.
I had a childhood.
Right, who can't see?
I have dark vision, so I
People
can
back
see
here?
everything.
I think he means as in who's can't see the screen.
Yeah, who can literally who has a black screen right now? No one?
No.
Okay then.
Nope.
So you can all see the circular room with the people, with the things, with the orb, with the cages.
I can see
I
it.
can see this.
Yeah, you're in a tunnel, that's why, that's fine. As long as you can say it, that's
That's
fine.
what I
You have to wait to come out. Anyway. So you're lobbing a fireball at the orb.
I want to lob a firebolt at whatever the purple thing is.
Alright, so you go and fire it. You summon the small ball of fire in your hand and you throw it. And you see just before it gets to the orb, it just dissipates and disappears.
Oh, your master doesn't want to play.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I have some other friends that might want to play with you.
Vouch.
Do tell.
Cade, Rogar, dinner time. You see the two humanoids kind of stand up. They were laid down in a slump. They kind of stand up, like with their heads down. A couple seconds go by, and they slowly look up at you, and you see the eyes are covered in dark purplish energy. They stare at you as they bring up their arms and break off the chains. And don't think you're getting out of this. You see the female figure at the back get out a crystal. She breaks it in her hand, crushes it, and she throws it over toward Hina's way, and it covers her like a cloud.
Wait.
No!
Go
No! No! As it goes over her, she screams out in pain. Ah! As she eventually just falls to the floor.
That's 40 feet. Damn.
She gets up once more. Her head's down and she looks at you, Sonara. As she looks up at you, you see her eyes are covered in dark purple as energy.
Oh, I'm
As she
guessing I can't
pushes you,
take it for her.
as she pushes you back, she reads her friends. I would like. Give me 1
Oh
second.
boy.
Whoa, calm down. I didn't even finish my sentence. The-
Well, it works.
The female figure at the back goes, well, I would love to stay and watch, but I have things to do. Goodbye, my darlings. She spins round, and as the cloak spins round, she disappears from sight.
I'm just gonna be waving to where she goes with the shit-eating. grin.
Now, except for Sailors, because he's already rolled. Can everybody, including the new guys, click on your if you
click my icon.
if you click on
Hey, new people.
if you click on your icon on if you click on the icon on the map. Oh, okay. If you click on the icon on the map, your icon, and then roll initiative, it'll send it directly to the tracker for me. But I may have to do this anyway. Wait, what's going on here?
How
Which
do I
one is
roll
initiative?
On your character sheet, it's in the middle.
When I click on my character, which one is it?
You're gonna want the
Initiative. It says initiative. It's in the middle. Oh no, sorry. So you click on your token. My bad. And then you go
You have
on.
the black arrow, then hover over your icon.
Yeah, so you hover your icon, so it's like highlighted. Then you go into your character sheet and click where it says initiative.
Ah.
Wait, Willow, how do you have? How did you get a 22 but it's red?
I don't know. I
It's,
clicked on normal.
wait, one
I
second.
think I know why, because one of the... Yep,
18 plus 1.
wait, what?
That's
Yeah,
why
I
it
think
is.
that's the advantage. That's the...
One second.
I think.
I have it on normal. I didn't click advantage.
Oh, what just happened there? Hello? Okay.
No,
22 is a critical
Willow.
fail, apparently.
Willow, it has you roll twice.
1, 2,
One of them was a 1.
5, 6.
Oh, okay.
Missing one person. Who am I missing?
Me.
Oh, well, there you go. Boom. And then I have like a million people to roll for. Hey ho! Boop. And boop.
We can see your initiative rolls again.
I know, because these are not technically in. These guys are not thingies. They're actual people. Cool. Did that
Is
work?
Flex even rolled?
Yeah, I rolled. I got a 0.
How did you get a 0?
Minus modifier, baby.
Surely you'd have to roll again. You got a fucking 0. Why did you do nothing?
You can get like minus fucking.
Yeah, you can get.
minus 1.
I'm pretty sure Fred...
Determine
got,
what order you go in.
initiative.
He's just busy looking at the floor.
So basically that
As
means he
usual.
goes last no matter what then.
Yep.
Not out of the order.
It's the lowest initiative I've seen, and we've played for like 4 months at this point.
Don't you remember Fred? He has a -4 to dexterity.
I don't think I even played with them.
Oh.
Anyway. So, Honora, you hear a load of commotion going on. What would you like to do?
I need to get in this room, but I don't know where anyone is. That's the problem.
I don't know.
Is there anyone there?
Not that I can see. No,
I'd
wanna
like
move
to
there?
Yeah, I'll move there.
I'm here. Sonara's here.
Oh
That's what I
jeez,
can
I
see.
really can't see much in this room, can I? Is it just like a big circular room anyway, Grant?
What do you mean?
You'd normally be able to see a lot more than this.
It's a small room.
Right, okay, so I can
It's
basically...
50 feet across, so...
Yeah, I can see like that. Just like a circle.
That's fine. That's the room. That's the room, yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay, so these 3 are the new players, right?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
think... Well, yes. Out of game, yes. These are new players. You see these in an aggressive position with purple dark energy eyes, which you have seen before.
Yep. Right. Well, considering you let me do it earlier, I'm assuming you'd let me cover an arrow in that violet snake venom and then fire it.
Sure. It'll take your bonus action to coat the arrow.
That's fine.
I'm gonna shoot it at who? Who?
Oh jeez, they're both magic users, aren't they? If I remember what she said.
No, she said, this guy. These two here.
Alright, so the 2 that are on our team are actually magic. Okay. I
Yep,
see.
well they're currently bound and gagged, so they can't
Okay.
cast spells.
Right, I'm gonna fire at her then, because she's the only one that really gives me a bit of a problem.
Sure. So you get advantage on the roll
Think
because
about it. It doesn't. The guy is technically not using magic; just uses the willpower of his own mind. Technically.
yeah, I need to double check to see if you actually need to speak. But yeah, roll for your attack with advantage.
Right, I'm
Willow.
using plus arrows, by the way.
+1 arrow, alright?
Thought I might as well start using them.
Sure.
So Cyan
Watch
is
these.
special
Oh,
form.
that's a 31 to hit.
Jesus Christ!
That
Wow.
Call,
think-
call up
Miss,
range fighting
surely.
style.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
God, I love that ranged fighting style.
I love it. So I went for it. It was either archery or magic, and magic.
Or you could have been a gunslinger like me.
No, for ranged that it's either archery or melee.
No, I meant in terms of what I was gonna play anyway. I didn't go magic because I thought that magic you didn't get to use much. I didn't realise there were ones what actually had infinite uses. That's the main reason I didn't pick magic.
I was smart. I just moved gunslinger.
So, what is that? 13 points of damage. Jeez.
Don't forget the poison. I don't
Wait,
know if
wait.
that's the same
Wait,
term.
one second. 11, 13, 14 points of damage. Roll. For
Should it
this.
save the con save against the little snakes thing?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Because it's just raw, so I'll have her roll a constitution.
I'm also going to remove this vial in a minute. I'm assuming you'll make me use the entire vial, so...
Yeah. For roll... I say because this isn't as strong as coming straight from the snake itself, I would say roll 2d4 damage.
So just normal d4s then?
Yeah, just 2d4s. So, she would take half, but you crit, so it's doubled again. So, as you fire back an arrow without restraint, without any hesitation, you coat the arrow, you fire it in, it hits her straight in the chest. She stares at you. Her eyes glow back to normal colour. She falls forward onto her face. She's dead.
Wow.
I
Just
had to,
one shot.
Well, the thing is, she was the only one that posed a threat.
But
I
still
think
one shot, though.
One of them is a, if I remember rightly, that Dragonborn is a melee user, as we
No,
got
he's
told.
a sorcerer.
Didn't say.
Oh.
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 You just know the names of these two.
Oh, I thought
Fair enough.
Shit.
But I'm fine, I just took out the one that I saw was a threat to me anyway.
So would you like to move? Because you're currently blocking the way.
Yeah, I should probably move out of the way. I'll move to this side here.
Alright, there you go.
Can't even see into the fucking doorway anymore. Oh, Grant, this is a problem.
What?
I can't actually see Baloo.
He's right there.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't see him to give Grant direction to where to move him on his turn.
You're actually able to see him.
Once.
Couldn't you
Because
just
he-
tell him to go out of the tunnel?
Because he's not actually a player character, he's a mob. He doesn't have his own field of vision or anything like that.
You should be able to, wait, no, you should be able to see him because you control him.
Yeah, I can't though. I had the same problem in the last fight. I almost moved out of vision because I couldn't see him very well.
Grant, can you see Baloo?
I can see everything, so
No,
it's
yeah,
fine.
Grant's fog of war wouldn't be a thingy because he's,
Yeah,
DM.
just have Grant move him out of the doorway.
I mean, just tell me where, like, I'll tell you where he is. When it comes, we'll get to it when we go to it.
Yeah, I was just letting him
Alright.
go because I can't actually see him.
So, Pharaon, you're locked up in the cage with your traveling companions. You have your hands tied and you are gagged. You've been in this cage for what you assume to over a week now. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I can't use magic if I'm gagged, can I?
Oh, no.
Checked it. Mine doesn't require spoken words, gestures, or materials. It just comes from the mind.
I just sort of throw myself at the wall of the cage.
You could probably.
Sure. Roll a strength check.
Oh, Grant, I said the thing to you in
Oh, okay.
Discord.
Oh wait, no, I want normal. Oh,
It's the first roll, so it's gonna be the 21.
Oh, you got 14 strength, eh?
Alright, no worries, Ryan.
What was it?
Yeah, okay, so you smash against the door, I'm assuming.
mm-hmm.
You see, with such force, you actually you feel the padlock cause damage. The door's not quite open yet; it might take you a few more attempts. But you definitely did some damage to it a little bit more, and you reckon you can get out.
That'll do. I can't really do a lot else.
Nope. So next up is Kate's turn. So he... Alright. Let me just check everyone's passive perception. I have it wrote down here. Nope. So...
hide in plain sight.
That's just stuff we can already spend.
He disappears.
He just disappears.
You have...
Actually, no, would I?
You have no idea what
Over
he
here,
is.
Okay, fine enough.
And out of nowhere, Willow, you catch just at the side of you. You see the halfling reappear, and he gonna stab you.
Damn it.
19.
I think my defense armor class is a 16. Yeah, it is.
Alright, so he gets that. Plus he gets sneak attack damage. You take 13 points of piercing damage.
There
Well,
we go.
you know, the half-elf wasn't the most dangerous one to you.
I don't know why you guys even assume that.
Right?
They
You never even
broke
seen her.
free
You
from
never actually saw her
chains.
fight.
They literally broke out their chains with just pure strength. But anyway. So, yeah, that's going to end this turn. Arcus, you hear a load of commotion going on. I don't know what you can see.
Arcus is gone for a bit.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, this is really awkward 'cause I can't really... Okay. So I guess I'll have him move 5, 10, 15 to see what the fuck's going on. He's gotta look around and say, oh shit, this thing's going on.
I'd like
Five.
to help me out, but it's his choice.
He'll move like there. He'll examine the room. He'll see Cade on Honora, and I guess I need to get his character sheet. I'm going to assume he wants his pistol.
Doesn't he have to
So
reload it?
he would have had time to reload it. So he's going to fire off a bullet. Let me see what he's got. I just want to make sure he. Cool. I'm just going to assume he uses Deadeye, so he's going to spend a grit point to gain advantage on this, and he's going to fire.
Bitching.
14. Ooh. Oh, that actually doesn't hit. Goes to the loud, thunderous crack emerges from the pistol as he tries to fire at Cade, but Cade just manages to nimbly get out of the way. Looks like halflings are good against halflings. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit. I'm not going to use anything else because I don't know if he wants me to. I'm going to assume he just wants his turn ended there. I can't really do much for him. Gamark, it's your turn. You're not gagged, but you have bindings. What would you like to do? You're in a cage.
I'm seeing the fight going on, and I'm willing to help those people, so I'm trying to break the bindings
All right.
with my pure strength.
Do you want to rage first, or do you want to just go straight for it?
Going straight for it.
All right. So roll a strength check for me, then, please.
If he wait, did he do rage? If so, advantage.
So you start trying to break the bindings, and you do get part way, but you reckon you need another attempt to do it.
Alright.
Do you want to rage this turn, or do you want to just leave it?
Good question there.
But do you remember if you don't take damage or deal damage, your rage ends early?
That's my problem.
Also, you clicked on the wrong one. You did strength saving throw.
Really?
Doesn't matter.
I know, but
I mean, technically he's like trying to save against it, but it's fine. Is that how you want it? I mean, it's all you can really do at the minute. You're all gagged and bound.
So I'm just trying to say to Farron and Frog to break the chains free so we can help those people to finally get free.
Alright, so you turn around and you say that to them. And then next up, Sailus, it's your turn.
Well, on which one, which part of these cages is the key actually? Well, the padlock.
Oh, you mean what side?
Yeah, well, yeah, which
I'd assume it's on
person
this
is it
side
with?
because
Is
of
it
where.
over there or over there?
I would say at the front of the cages, like here and like here.
Wait.
So here,
padlock.
here. So like, you know, if you're
Like, if I was here, I can hit the padlock.
yes, yes.
I'll hit him with my core staff.
All right, roll for an attack. That is fine. Roll for some damage. Yeah, that's fine. The padlock was already pretty damaged from Pharaon knocking into it. You swing around your core staff and you smash the padlock. It shatters and falls to the floor.
Now, this depends on how much you'll let me do. As a free action, could I wiggle out the loose the spear, but first get a bit, well, open the thing and karate chop one of the
Wouldn't the weapons be over here?
Because
Wait,
technically my hands are like masons.
Wait. So what are you trying to do?
The weapons are in with those two. With,
No, it's a weapon that he
weapons.
has. Yeah.
I have a spear, I have a short sword, but
Oh.
basically I wanted to drop a spear inside the cage and also, if you let me use a bonus action, unless that uses a bonus action, to karate chop one of their bindings to see if I can break it. Look, my whole body can hit as hard as fucking mace.
Right.
Your body is
Okay.
a weapon.
Yeah,
So-
I'm a monk. I can headbutt things to death.
I'll allow you to drop the
Technically
spear
good too.
as a free action. That's fine. Alright. I say you dropped a spear.
Yep.
Oh, why is that following me?
And the best one I can do is the one that's right next to me, aka the green. So,
So there's like a spear here. Okay, roll an unarmed strike. You karate chop the bindings.
What, through the cage wall?
No, he opens the door, I'm assuming.
right.
And you come to realize that bludgeoning isn't going to do anything against rope.
come on.
These are very thick bindings. Thick bindings, so...
Also, basically, so I don't just chop into a wall, I put my knee next to it so I was anviling it, just so I don't harm him.
Okay.
But, I feel like it did something, but not quite.
Okay. You feel like you helped, and that's all that matters.
Can we at least say I weaken it slightly? Even if it's bludgeoning, I'm hitting like you were hitting a chain with a mace.
These are pretty thick bindings, bro.
Fine.
Bounces back off, hits you in the face.
I mean,
Unless you...
thick.
Do you want to move anywhere?
experience having to hit some with bludgeoning, that's in real life. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'll block the passage. Well, I know I'm not gonna block the passage so I can stop the Dragonborn from hitting the prisoners.
Sure. To be fair, Arcus, whatever the orb is in it, you can't hide from that orb, basically. It can see you, no matter what, so... But anyway, what does Blue want to do, Willow? So, Blue is currently here.
So he should be able to get there without using most of the movement, right?
Yeah. He'll get there, and he has 30 feet left.
Right, so he's gonna run over this brick.
He starts seeing you in trouble. He's like, starts charging up. What does Blue do?
Blue, do me a favor and hit with these damn claws, boy.
Getting mad that seeing his master is in danger, he just jumps up and goes to like bear hug and swipes him with the claws.
How do I do the attack anyway?
Just click attack in the, like you would do a normal weapon.
Okay.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You just
Rip
see
his
him.
arm off.
No. You just see him slashing Kate's face. You see he's got thick scratch marks on his face. He's heavily bleeding from it.
Thick.
Thick.
Extra thick.
Wait, did I just... Oh, that's the wrong character. Oops. I took out from the wrong character because I'm smart.
They just collapse dead for no reason.
Alright, so I'm going... Blue can't really do anything else, so that's his turn. Sonara, what would you like to do?
Moving right here.
Okay. And then...
And I'm using Thunder Wave.
Ooh. Wait, let me use my new thing for this.
One thing, what is the actual binding?
You do not know.
What?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Sorry, 1 second. Let me just reread what this is. Oh wait, I don't...
He turned into a fucking Pikachu!
I'm going even further beyond, guys.
So yeah, you're not gonna hit anybody.
I thought Thunder Wave was 15 feet.
Oh shit, it's in front of you. My bad. I got that wrong. Okay. So yeah, sorry, I forgot. It's not around you. It's in front of you. So yeah. Yeah. So I completely forgot what that spell does. He has to roll a Constitution, right? Huh. So yeah. So it's half damage, I believe.
And he doesn't get knocked prone.
So if you roll 2d8, ooh, my brain. So it takes half of that, so it takes 2 points of damage.
And now I roll a D100.
Yes. Bow,
Oh
bow.
boy, here we go.
You're fine. No, you roll a d20 first. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Wait, I thought we've been having me roll just a D100.
That's because
Well, that's-
I keep giving your Tides of Chaos back. That's why.
Aww. I wanted to cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell. Damn it.
Now.
The thing
roll
is, though-
D20.
Yeah, roll the d20. And I believe that's all. Nope. And I believe that's all your spell spent, right?
No, I have one more.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
yeah, if you had failed that, that would have been the fireball.
Yes, and it would have hit everybody. It would have hit me, the guys in this cage, and the Dragonborn.
And me.
Sorry, bro.
Boy.
Not this time. Not today.
Oh, how far was it?
Do I need to do it again?
I was on about the fireball if he explodes.
It's got a 20-feet radius.
Yeah.
So
I don't even have a character sheet for that yet. So I should probably do one just in case you do roll the fireball on the d20. Anyway, so next up it is Rogar's turn. Seeing that you're a magic caster, he's actually gonna go over to you,
Hi, buddy.
and he's gonna stare at you.
Look into her eyes.
Alright, for lols, he's gonna turn around and go, I can do that too. You see how he fires acid from his mouth. Yeah, so make a dexterity save for me, please.
Oh. Is he Culpa?
Oh, wait, dexterity save is...
That's dexterity saving throw, yep.
Just the dexterity?
No, dexterity saving throw.
Um...
So saving throws have the little box at the top.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see it?
I was on the right one.
Okay, yep. Alright, so you make it, so you take half damage, you take 3 points of acid damage as it starts burning away your the pieces of skin / scales you have showing. Yeah, that's just gonna be his turn. She's dead.
For no
Frock,
reason.
it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, well, did you, get the, thing I sent you on Discord?
Yeah, I said earlier. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can see that. So
Yeah, that's
since
fine.
I can't cast. I'm.
Oh, you can't. Wait, what?
Yeah, I told you it says right in the Signing Disciplines and Talents section. Disciplines don't require the components that many spells require. Using a discipline requires no spoken words, gestures, or materials. The power of silence comes from the mind.
Yeah, so you can cast.
Yes.
Oh, so you just said you can't. You just said you can't a minute ago. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I said I can't. It probably sounds like can't, though.
Yeah, I heard. It's fine. My brain. Go. You do your thing. You do you.
Thraka's going to use Windstream on Rogar.
All right. Roll whatever that is.
I'm going to use it at level 2. Level,
Okay,
well,
so
maybe
you-
just level 1 level for now.
Okay. Is that in? Wait, is that in a line? Can you just read out the spell for me?
Yeah, hold on.
If you just go in the cogwheel of the spell.
Yeah, I know, that's where I'm looking.
Uh huh.
Windstream. As an action, you create a line of focused area that is 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Okay, so you're gonna hit
So-
you're gonna hit these two.
I can create a line. Can I make the line? Oh wait, hold on. Where is the fucking tool? Ruth?
I think it's a straight line.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I like make it like through there?
I think it does it not originate from you.
If I like create a line, it doesn't say where I have to create it from.
What is it? Wait 1 second. What's it called again? Windstream.
Yeah, Windstream.
Might just generate a.
It doesn't say I have to make it from me. It just says I create one.
That's interesting.
Mastery of the air, right?
Yep.
Windstream. As an action, you create a line of focused air that is 30 feet long.
Doesn't say where I have to create it from.
To be fair, because this is like other. I would say it would still hit them. I would say it comes from you.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of other spell effects that do that. Like it comes from you.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from your mind. So I
Right.
would say it would hit them, unfortunately.
Okay.
But that's just how because they're basically like spells, and the thing with spells, they're really good. But if you get your allies in the way, then that's the risk you take, I guess.
I know.
That's fine. So could everybody in this line, Sonar and Sailors, make strength saving throws for me, please?
Oh lord.
You all make it, so you take half damage. So everyone takes 1 point of damage.
Funny.
This Rogar man is not taking any damage.
I'll get to it.
Haven't got to me yet.
You still have a bonus action if you want to do anything as a bonus action.
Right. Do I have anything that I can do section right now?
I mean, switching focuses. I think that's it, really.
Yeah, I don't have any actual abilities that are bonus actions just yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
do
that
I
your turn, or?
that I can use? So
You can switch masteries if you want.
that's what I'm
Focuses.
going to be doing. For now, I'm just going to switch my second focus to Psionic Restoration.
Alright, no worries. So, going down all the way to the bottom, Mogul, is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well,
You hear a lot of commotion going on. I don't know if you can see anything, but...
I cannot see. I can see blue, and that's it.
Okay.
Alright, I want to move up to here.
Okay, so you move 20 feet forward, and you see cages here. You see these two fighting, and you see these guys fighting.
I love how I almost died in one shot and no one is saving my fucking ass.
Probably because you jumped the gun and killed the half elf.
Hey,
Wait.
someone needed to kill him.
Wait, oh wait, I'm still bound, so I can't really move out of the cage anyways. Never mind.
I'll move here as well.
Thank you,
Sure.
thanks.
That's the last of your movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can still make an attack after all my movement, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah. So, gunlet.
Don't forget, 15.
Bada boom.
So you go and try and strike this halfling, but he's just too small and he ducks under your gun lance, jumps on top of it, and he cracks out a smile. Not today, Goliath. You unfortunately miss, I'm sorry. You only have a bonus action left, by the way.
Yeah, nah. Oh, what? Nah.
What? Oh, no.
Ding, ding. Walla, bing, bing.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Honora, it's your turn.
What does disadvantage do again? Because no matter who I attack, I'm gonna get it, right?
Pretty much. You basically roll twice and take the lower.
Okay. Great. Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna miss whoever I fire at, but
Take the chance.
Appease the RNG gods.
Appease.
You have ranged fighting. Your modifier is fucking insane like it's supposed to be.
I don't know who to fire at though.
You have 2 targets.
I'm gonna fire at the guy that hit me, I guess.
You can always move a little bit before you fire if you want to.
Yeah,
Well,
but then I'm gonna get a reaction attack. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Yep, so roll for your attack with disadvantage then. If you're a fire.
I'm gonna use a +1 arrow anyway, so that should hopefully help.
Sure.
You hope it helps.
16.
That +1 actually helped you. That allowed you to hit.
Oh, nice.
You just barely hit him, so roll for some damage. Holy shit, that's max. That is max damage. Holy hell.
+1. Cheer.
So being really annoyed with him just sneaking up and you just doing a lot of damage, you just finally just like, you just oh shit, just point it straight directly down whilst he's taunting Mogul on his gun lance. He just turns around in time just to see you with an arrow at point blank range. You fire it and the arrow sticks halfway through his head. You see his eyes return back. You see a single tear as he falls off the gun lance and falls on the floor.
I feel bad for killing 2 people that clearly were not trying to kill me. They were just.
You still have movement and a bonus action.
You know what? Because I found it fun to do last time, I'm gonna move there. No, I can't fire it this turn, but I'm gonna use the same trick I used in the cave. I've got a flaming arrow to fire.
I'm not sure you have.
So you're like preparing the flaming arrow.
Basically, from now on, I'm gonna make sure I've got a nice stack of cloth on me so I can do this.
Make sure you have torches
The
too.
thing is, this torch is really high up.
If it's high up, I guess I can't do it, but
Yeah, it's pretty high. It's just I obviously can't show it because of the map.
it's fine. Oh damn, that's a shame. Could you imagine if I had fire magic? Just fire my own arrow. That'd be awesome.
True. Pharaon, you see the cage being opened. You're still bound and you're still gagged. But what would you like to do?
Can I just like run and throw myself at that orb?
Sure.
Like and try and just charge it.
So you get out.
Isn't the door open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go and charge it, but you get within 5 feet of it, and you go and charge it. And as you get within 5 feet, you feel something there, like a barrier, and it pushes you back. You can't get to the orb,
Shit.
and you hear in your head a distorted voice. Stupid boy.
Fuck. Right. Nothing else I can really do.
Nope.
Also,
I'll pass.
Was that
Alright.
charge an attack or just movement?
I was trying to attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. I just thought you were right.
I'd class that as a shove,
Yeah.
but the shove didn't go off. It seems to be protected. Okay, so it's your turn. There's one quote-unquote enemy left. Are you here, actually?
Argus is here.
It's probably a bad question.
I think he just got back.
Alright, cool. What'd you like to do? Wait, can
I
you
wish
see?
I did have that as a spell, but I don't. I've only got healing. So.
Is it? Wait, is it black? Is the screen black for you? Or... Wait, I don't think you can see. Can you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It's the this one here. Can you
This
see
guy.
this?
This one.
It's this one.
These guys are dead.
You can tell because it's got like a circular token. Other than blue, obviously.
But you know what? I just realised that actually, people who are on your side of like squares who are against you are circles or NPCs. Blue.
It's because I do the tokens different. I could do the tokens the same. By the way, I actually custom made this token here. By the way.
Oh, I didn't even get to
Stab
see
at her.
her.
No, she's not there. Woo, ghosty. Anyway, sorry.
No.
Although I do agree with Arcus, the halflings or whatever he is. What is he? Guy here.
He's a halfling rogue.
He's a dragonborn.
He's a dragonborn for a start.
Because of the way his art is done, it looks like he's already got a cross against him.
I can
Kind
see
of
that.
playing with my eyes.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Anyway, Arcus, what would you like to do?
It's the pigment of his scales.
Shoot him? Cool. You spend any grit or anything to get advantage? Or you're just gonna just fire him? Nope, okay. You know, it's a boss fight. I see I'm not worthy of your grit points. Jeez. 13. Nope. You fire your pistol. It cracks and thunders. Thunderous crack sounds through the cave. You just see it kind of slide off his armor as he turns around and smiles at you. Yeah, no, that didn't hit. You still have some movement. If you'd like to move, sure, you can raspberry him, flip him off, moon him, do whatever you want, dude. Oh, you wanna?
This one is mine. Stay back.
Do you want to try and intimidate him to come to you, or wait, no. Okay, better question is, better question is, how are you trying to draw his attention? Like, like physically, like, what is your character? You gotta say, "Come at me, bro." All right, roll a persuasion check. $15.
Wait, are you going to kill him though?
So you're saying, "Come at me, bro." He kind of turns around and goes, "Fine, you're mine." That ends your turn, unless you want to move.
Ooh.
Did you want to move?
Well, I'll definitely be going for that later, I think.
Well, that's at 8th level, or you can barter for Sinara to get it. I believe sorcerers can get it.
Okay. Next up is Gamot.
Glimmer?
Yes, it's a elemental evil spell. Also, you can find it in the.
Jump onto the cage. Okay, you're on top of the cage. The cage is open, by the way.
Yep. I'll slap the lock open.
Anyway, so Gamok, it's your turn. The cage door is open. You're still bound, unfortunately.
And there's a spear in front of you.
Yeah, can I pick up the spear and, like, get the bindings off me?
That's
Sure.
right, but
Can you at least tell us what the bindings are for once?
you already said they're really thick rope.
Extra thick ropes.
Extra thick.
He only told me bindings.
I did say rope.
Yeah, you did.
I did say thick rope. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So you kind of fashion the spear in such a way where you can keep it steady, and you go and start sawing off the bindings. You do finally. It was already weakened from before when you tried to break out of them, and you are now finally broke out of them. You have a spear.
So, can I walk up to here?
Yes.
And I would like to do that, and let me see.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure you don't have. Go on.
I wanna use rage on him.
Sure. So you rage. So just take one of them off. You go into a rage. Your muscles begin to swell. Your eyes glow with fire. What do you like to do?
Stab him with a spear.
Sure. Because you don't obviously have a spear roll.
It's make
I
it
have
the
a-
same modifier as your other weapons because it's
I have
it's something
a-
you can use strength with. You should
I
be
have a
able to use
javelin.
all weapons. It's
Yeah, one
basically a
second.
javelin.
If you want as well, you can reckless attack, which will give you advantage on the attack roll. Obviously, though, any attacks against you will have advantage, but it's like a double-edged sword. So if you want, you can do that because you're a barbarian.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure. So if you just want to roll one of your weapons, it doesn't really matter which one. Just roll any of them, and then roll it again.
Again.
Yeah, because you get advantage. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Thrown.
Right. In that case,
Failed.
could you roll? Do you know remember the dice roller?
Yeah.
If you want to just wait. Yeah. Wait, what is the job?
It's a D8 plus 3 if he's two-handing it. Wait, no wait, a D8 plus his strength modifier, which should
Isn't
be
the javelin a thrown
Yeah.
weapon?
So if you want to roll for me in the dice roller, 2d8.
2d8, and what's the modifier?
Wait, no, sorry, 3d8.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
critical. You're half orc.
Plus what?
And then just whatever your
Your
strength,
strength
just
modifier.
whatever your strength is. So it's a +5.
Okay. That's like...
That's unlucky, honestly. That's really unlucky. But hey,
Is holy shit.
it's pretty good.
That's a lot of damage.
Breaking yourself free, you run out with the spear. Rage in your face. You manage. Obviously, you're the only one that's really managed to hit him with a weapon so far. Other people hit him with spells, but no one's able to penetrate his armor. You find a space between his armor, shove the spear straight through. Screeches out in pain as he takes 9 points of damage. And I need to do math. And yep, and that's pretty much your turn. You moved, you attacked, and you raged as a bonus action. But you stuck him with a spear, and that's all that matters. Alright, Salus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, as a free action, I'm just gonna quickly pull the mask backwards so it's hanging on my back.
Right.
And I'm gonna just whoop, 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 and I'm
Mhm.
gonna unload.
Sure.
Slut.
Yeah, that hits. So 10 points of damage. You flip your quarterstaff round, and you smack him. There's a screeching out pain. Still up. He looks rough, but he's still up.
Yeah, but I'm spending my last key point, and I'm grabbing him by the scruff of his armor, and I'm gonna headbutt him twice.
Okay, roll for some attacks.
Bang, bang.
So you go in to headbutt him, but you just slip past him and actually headbutt his armor by accident. Leaves your head ringing a bit, but you're going for another one. That time you just connect. You smack him in the head. As you crush his face with your face, you see his eyes go from the purple to
I'm
normal.
knocking him out, I'm not killing him. That's why I'm doing this.
You didn't say that.
I can choose whenever, as in when it reduces to 0. It's stated in the book, if you let me say that.
I mean, in future, I prefer if you tell me before, but it's fine.
Okay,
So
fair enough.
you knock him in the head, and his eyes go from the purplish, darkish energy back to normal. His eyes kind of roll up, and he just falls back on the floor, unconscious.
I'm gonna wipe the small amount of nose blood that came after I hit his arm. hit his armor with my face.
Oh, there's so much blood on your face.
I'm pretty sure it's his blood. My body's iron.
I mean, technically.
I'm guessing we have free movement now.
Yes, you do. What do you guys like to do after this battle?
Bearing in mind,
Oh yeah, at this point, you hear laughter, and the orb loses its colour, it falls on the floor and it just smashes.
That's boring.
Well, I'm gonna go
Well,
untie everybody. I'm gonna get the bindings off now with my short sword.
Sure. So you start unbinding Faerun and Farak. I'm assuming, Arcus, you're going to try and get that off. With your thieves' tools, I'd probably say you can just get the padlock off fine.
let's see.
You see... Sorry?
Oh, I was just gonna say, Thrak is going to, after he's unbound, move down here and use his mend wounds as a second spell to heal the nerd.
oh, close pronunciation.
I'm trying to see the name, but I can't fucking see it. There it is. Anoria. There we go.
There we go.
My
Make-
guy,
Yep.
my guy was like right there. There. That I can see the name now. Okay.
There
Why
you go. Alright.
is Salus the
So I'm
only
gonna use
one
it as a
that
second
doesn't
level
have his
spell.
name?
Mend wounds. Where's that? Okay.
So,
What were you
What?
saying?
what's going on?
Salus is literally the only person on the screen right now who doesn't have his name on it.
I don't know why that's happening, because I can see the name, but no one else can. It's really weird. I don't know why it's like that.
I've got
Makes
quite a
it
few
really
people
hard
without
to figure out
names.
who people are.
Yeah, I see a lot of people without names, mostly just the new
Same
guys.
here. About half of them don't have names for me.
I don't know why, honestly. I've done it correctly. I've got show nameplate, so people should be able to see it. I don't know. I'll figure it out later, but don't worry about it. So, Arcus, did you want to attack the bird and the snake?
No.
I don't know. Do you want to?
Considering it's in a cage by that woman who had other snakes outside, I'd say not. Actually, what am I
So you
doing?
open the cage. They kind of back up a bit. They seem slightly hostile, but they're not attacking you.
Can I go over to the cage?
Yes.
Can I also go over? Since I have
Sure.
a friend of thingy.
Then, yeah, well, I just where is my fucking?
Ah! Oh god, I'm outside the room!
No. No. Oh, I don't do this. There.
Yeah.
No.
So it's fine. Don't. I'll do it. So as you walk up to the cage, Faerun, you see Arcus as the raven kind of takes flight, flies past you, and perches on Faerun's shoulder, looking quite happy. There are some weapons there, which you assume are the adventuring party who helped you just now, or you saved just now.
I attempt to calm the animals down. To make them feel, you know.
Roll an animal handling check.
Where is animal handling? There it
Right
is.
at the top.
Ah, brilliant! Yeah!
You attempt to calm down the snake with wings, and it hisses at you.
I guess this belongs to someone, since it's unusual.
While I was doing that, I'm gonna use my mind meld to call out to the snake. His name's Gar. So I just talk to him and to tell him to come here.
As soon as he notices that you're free, he just also takes flight and goes
Nice.
straight around you, slithers around you, and coils up in you.
Might I have my spear back?
What? You're really quiet.
I was asking, might I have my spear back?
Who's the one who has the spear anyway, is it?
Me.
So it's
It was
the
that guy.
barbarian, right? It's
The
this
angry
person.
one.
Do you give the
Yeah.
spear back?
They're on, right?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna go over there and see if they want to have my dwarven hand axe, because they need something.
Well, I was gonna say Arcus said that he takes out the weapons and he hands them back out to everybody. So
That's why I asked for it in return.
I'm gonna give him his spear back and thank him for the help. I really appreciate it.
I was offering the dwarven hand axe if you wanted it, because I have no reason for it. Wondering if you wanted it, that's all.
I will surely take the axes. They're my favorite.
Yeah, then.
Right, if I've
Dwarven
got all
hand
my
axe,
weapons back,
Yep.
I'm gonna go over there and fucking move the wrong fucking. No. Can I move them both at once? Is that a thing?
I mean, it's kind of hard to do. Just move yourself. Just move yourself. Leave the bird there.
Okay. I'm gonna move over there, crouch down, and like respectfully like close the eyes on the corpse of the thing. I can't remember what it is.
It's a elf.
Well,
It's
there's
an elf like me.
there's a hot your fallen party members, Hina, the half elf, Cade, the halfling,
Yes, I knew them.
and the unconscious Rogar, Dragonborn.
I
Be
knew
fair.
them well.
If you want to be annoyed at anyone, it would be me, because I was the one who killed for them.
Well, no, I'm not annoyed yet.
You
No.
didn't even know who they were, effectively.
Yeah.
I knew them well.
Okay.
At that, Throck starts
Was it-
walking. He bends down and looks at whatever the fuck his name was.
Hina.
Oh, okay. Ina's right there. There's okay. The other I was.
These were your fellow party members,
We knew them well.
who you love and trusted.
What
Yes.
was their name again?
Okay, I have the names here now. Okay, there's Rogar was the Dragonborn. Cade was the halfling. Okay.
Well, the Dragonborn's not dead.
Yeah, I know he's unconscious right now.
And he's probably got
Uh,
a
Throck looks down at Hina with a bit of sadness in his eyes and reaches out to her eyes and closes them. Then, without saying a word, gets
I've
up.
already done that. You're just opening them again.
What?
Yeah, you guys kind of see Frock bend down, open her eyes, and then close them again for dramatic effect.
Not every, you do know that not everyone dies with their eyes closed, right?
I've already closed them.
Oh,
Sorry, just
I was reading stuff.
I have Google more idiots to run with.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was reading stuff. I did not hear or see you do that, so I didn't even know her eyes were closed.
Yeah, the current party are currently judging you right now. Welcome to the team!
Just open and close her eyes.
With them and just has the fire in his eyes, with untrusting of the people who he watched kill his party members. And when he reaches out with his telepathy and just sort of growls at them in their minds, and then walks over to Cade and then bends down and utters a few words as well.
Close his eyes if you want.
He's still
Close his
alive.
eyes
Oh, wait, that
You
was-
walk up to Cade's body, and in fact, his eyes are open. They have not been closed.
No, they also have an arrow sticking out of it.
Yeah, he currently has an arrow halfway inside his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna be take that out and
Okay.
Try to clean up his body as best as possible out of respect.
Sure.
Is there anything I can do for respect? Because I may have killed him, but I didn't really feel pride in doing it.
Can open and close her eyes if you want.
Yeah, just do that. But I
Just
respect-
everyone take it in turns, opening and closing the eyes.
But, oh, what would be a good thing to do? Hang on a minute. She's an elf.
know.
What type of elf was she?
Half elf.
Damn it! I was about to say.
Well,
If
No.
she, I was about to say if she was a wood elf like me, I would know what the right thing to do would be, but I guess I don't because they're not the same.
So anyway,
Actually, it depends. What half elf was she? What elf was that half part? Was it a drow half part?
I'm the half elf. I believe she was a full elf.
no.
No, she's a half.
Oh, I knew them well.
Did you? Okay. So, with the current battle ended, the party face themselves with some strangers who they seem to have saved. Some probably need a little bit warming up to, but we will find out what happens to these new adventuring party, and if they will help them in their adventures. I shall
What?
end the session
the
here.
fuck?
So now get out the wall. Stop wall hacking.
No, I found a tunnel.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not part of the. It's not. Yeah,
Look! Found the woman.
Do you know what? Fuck off.
Alex!
Anyway.
I found you, bitch!